And now you scared him off.
Hello and welcome to The Bourbon Blend.
Hi, everybody.
I am Courtney, and this is Jay. And we are here this evening to celebrate some amazing bourbons.
Oh, I was going to say your birthday?
Oh, it is my birthday week.
Not today.
Yes,
It's your
today's not my
month.
birthday. It's my birthday
month.
week.
Birthday season.
It's my birthday week. Yes, so we are here tonight to blind taste some of my favorites to see if they're still my favorites, I guess.
I don't know if they can see them.
Oh, these are our little
vials.
Our little vials here that look pretty darn full for this evening, and we will check them out. I'm hoping that these others we might be able to find more of what is in here if I'm like, I really need some more of that in my mouth.
The only thing that is common among them, although I like most of them, is that Courtney really likes them.
Yes.
So we're going to see if Courtney can figure out which one is which, just knowing that Jay picked them out because it's your favorites.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Each
Sounds
one of
pretty
these you've drank
Multiple
at least
occasions.
10 times in your life.
Yay.
So we'll see how good you are at that. We've also got some pictures. Some pictures. We have some bourbon news.
A little bit. It's
and then we have
a
Courtney's Cornier.
Of course.
Which is sure to stimulate.
Exactly.
I think I'm going to have the hottest
anxiously
take.
Been waiting.
I'm going to have the hottest take in history of Courtney's Corner tonight.
Okay. We shall see.
You can book him, Frano.
I don't know about that.
I'm serious.
We'll see.
Let's see. Blake is here with us. He gives us an hola.
Hola.
Coming in from the East Coast. Glad to have you here, Blake.
Nice.
One of our East Coast czars. And also Ravin.
Hello, everybody.
Could we say he's one of our South Coast czars?
Yes. South Coast.
Yeah. He's closer to the coast than I am. That's for damn sure.
That is true.
Tim's in the house as well. He says Blenders. He's got a new avatar. Blenders having a great evening, enjoying an old-fashioned and some fried shrimp.
Wonder where you're having those shrimp.
He's eating some boiled shrimp, fried shrimp, lemon shrimp, pepper shrimp.
Here's the thing. Is
Shrimp
it
stew?
freshly fried shrimp, like fresh out of the water fried shrimp? Because that sounds really delicious.
Yeah, he snatched it with his fucking hands, Courtney. And
I'm talking about like he's near a body of water and got the shrimp from there.
Dixie says, what's up? Is there some OF birthday bourbon on tap tonight? Could be.
I don't know. Maybe so.
Yeah. Because the old Forester birthday bourbon that we own is yours. Yes. So technically I would need to ask you for permission.
Well, I mean, this is permission because it might be one of these little vials.
Blake says we're here to drink some bourbon.
Drink.
Blake's a good bourbon drinker, in my opinion.
Yes.
And I feel like I'm qualified to say that. Chip says, Mecca lecca hi, Mecca hiney ho. My wish for a bourbon blend is granted.
Ah, nice.
Chipper sent me a picture earlier. He found some bourbon at the Costco. And we gave it a thumbs down.
Thumbs down? Was the price too much?
It was the confiscated Kentucky Owl at $140-ish.
When we tried that, I just wasn't impressed, especially not for that price.
No.
So
it'd have to come way down for me to be interested.
I would do a thumbs down on that, unless it was a gift. Then it would be amazing.
We love gifts. OTAG is here as well. Hola Blend fam, of course.
Hello.
That stands for orange taffy like anal goo.
Thanks, Jay. Delicious.
We haven't discussed that in the past. Okay, is there anything else we need to discuss here at the top, aside from the fact that you had your birthday on Tuesday?
I did. I turned 25, and it was great. I'm dyslexic 25.
But the weird thing is that you got your birthday presents like a long time ago. Like
yes.
You'd been buying them over the last month.
I'm not normally a big birthday person typically, and so what does that look?
I'm not either. I mean,
okay.
I'm with you totally.
And so I was like, there's some things I want, and so I'm just going to go ahead and purchase them, and then tell Jay those are my birthday presents. So that's what I did.
I think that's a good way to do it because everybody gets what they want.
Exactly. I got multiple things I wanted, and I could call it my birthday stuff. So Jay says it's been my birthday month.
It's been going on a while.
No, it hasn't. I'm not a big one.
Let's see. Chipper says, I went to the ABC and bought some 4 rows of small batch select instead.
I think that's a much
better choice. That's a better bourbon, in my opinion, and it probably costs half as much.
I might even have some of that in one of these, I bet, because that is one of my go-to faves.
How do you know that it's not in there?
That's why I said it might be there.
Blake says, excellent choice, Chip. Blake knows his shit. Cousin is here as well. He says, cheers all.
Hello.
To my
theoretical
glass.
There's one. Cheers.
I don't have anything to cheers cousin with, though. That's sad. We're going to get going. And Nick A. says, happy belated birthday, Ms. Tate.
Aw, thank you.
You are technically Ms. Tate.
I know, but
Mrs. Tate.
It's hard to...
The real Mrs. Tate is she lives in permanently in Louisville.
It's hard for me to still take the Mrs. Tate. I always feel like that's a elderly person, but it's probably because for the last 26, 7, 8 years, I've been Miss Courtney. So
You're Miss Courtney to me.
yeah, so I think I'll always be that.
I also call you some other names, but I better not say them on here.
Anyway.
Chipper says, that's why I did it. Don't know much, but I do know that.
Ah, nice.
That was a very good choice, I think.
Good choice.
And Cousin would also give that a thumbs up. That's just smart bourboning right there.
It is.
All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go, and Cousin's going to notice some of these techniques because we've done this a lot of times with Cousin Becky. I'm going to post our first bourbon right here, okay?
Okay.
I have a white rectangle over the picture. I feel like I had to give you some information.
Okay, that's fair.
I worked on this afternoon while Miss Courtney was at work, and I just kept everything up here so she didn't know what was going on. I didn't leave any trail downstairs. Any snail trails anyway.
Oh, gross.
Snail trail? Is that what we call it?
Yes.
Pecker tracks?
Pecker tracks.
And so this is going to be bourbon number 1.
Okay.
I put it in a vial, and that's all you get. Is you get to see what, you can see how brown it is or how light it is or whatever.
All of these look almost the same hue.
Similar hue. Interesting.
Similar hue.
So we will taste these
Okay.
and see what happens. So bourbon number 1 is up.
Okay.
It is distilled in the great state of Kentucky, the Commonwealth, I should say, of Kentucky.
Yes.
It's aged at least 5 years. And this is
100 proof.
right at 100.
Okay, so I'm going to guess it might be a bottle and bond.
It could be a bottled and bond. At 100 proof, it often is, but it doesn't have to be.
Okay. Let's go ahead and have a little pour here.
A little poke. Again, guys, if you were tuning in a little bit late, I know we've got several thousand people on the stream. These are all bourbons that I know, well, I am making judgments. They're among her favorites. So every bourbon here, I know for a fact she's drank at least 10 times.
I'm going to have a couple little drops left.
And so we feel like Courtney should be able to taste some of these pretty quickly and know exactly what she's dealing with. At least get in the neighborhood.
I'm getting a little anxious, though. A little sweaty palms here because I'm like, I better not screw this up.
We were watching a YouTube video tonight of guys that climb the towers, like the really tall towers, where they're above the clouds and shit. Dude, my hands and feet were so wet, I literally had to wipe them off. Freaks me out, man.
I couldn't do it. I don't know.
Hold on. I got a text from Cole. Right. I really wanted to see what Cole had to say. It's important to me. Oh, my man. I love Cole Pinkston, man. He is a great teammate, and he's a really nice human being. I can't say enough good stuff about him. To you, Miss Courtney. Maybe.
Sorry, I'm hearing a weird noise. No, I don't know what that is. Is that from your phone? Sorry.
It was
one of those damn spammers.
Yeah,
sorry, y'all.
He said, I'm interested in your car warranty for your 2009 Nissan Maxima that you had 17 years ago. So now I know these because I poured them. But you don't know these. I refuse to tell you. Refuse to tell you. Okay, Cousin's a big fan. He says, blind tastings, yum. Cousin loves those. Actually, all 4 of us love these. This is got a decent nose on it.
Yeah.
A little astringent, but it's okay. Good hug. Good sweetness on the top.
I'm going to...
Casa DP.
Okay.
Is here.
I know what this
is. It says, yo, blenders. Cassidy P. Dude, we were watching, well, she wasn't. I was watching races from this year. Dude, the Breeders' Cup Classic is going to be a showdown, bro. We're going to have Sovereignty, Journalism, Sierra Leone, the defending champion, and somebody else. Oh, Epicenter.
Take one more. I'm going to take a little water in between, make sure I don't jack this one up. But
wait, not Epicenter.
Yeah.
The blue and orange one. I can't remember him.
So... one more swig here, and I'll make my declaration.
Look at this. Cousin says, my guess, and he doesn't even tasting it, says Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond.
That's what it is. It's got to be Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond. Yep. Favorite, 100 proof.
That's a very familiar...
Yes. Had it last night at the bar.
Yes, bottled and bond. Bottled and bond is always 100 proof, but you can have 100 proof bourbon that isn't bottled and bond.
Right.
And a good example is our black label Old Forester,
Okay.
which is not bottled and bond, but it's 100 proof. And
Yeah,
it's still-
this got to be Heaven Hill.
Fierceness. Thank you, Cassidy P. It is fierceness. The mind frame is also going to be in there. As in, yeah.
Am I right? Like, you can't leave me hanging.
Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. I was sitting here getting so into what Cassidy P was saying. We're going to take the white thing away. And Courtney, is she right?
Yay! Cheers! Cheers!
You hit this. This is your most drank bourbon, I would say. Well,
Yes.
one or two.
Well, it is now, I would say. And then on Saturday, we got this guy.
Let me bounce over to the main video on this.
We got this on Saturday.
What's cool about this is we've never had. Can you put it? Oh, they can see it. We've never had a bottle that we featured on the last show. So this is show 60. On show 59,
We were talking
we were
about
talking
these.
about how they had these new ones, these new bottles with the artist's rendering here, and then we got one this weekend.
Yes, we did.
It's exciting.
At the allocation is and I mean, it's nothing different in the bottle
You're
than
right.
the other Heaven Hill, but I do love the artwork on it. It's very cool. I love watercolors on it, so I just thought that was really cool. When we picked it up, I picked out which one I wanted because there's 3 or 4 renderings, and this is the guy I picked out. So yeah, this one was good. I knew this was that.
Blake
It
R
had to
says,
be
I
that one.
love Heaven Hill Bottled and Bond.
Yeah, it's a good
You're right.
fave.
I misspoke.
That's a good fave.
Cousin says, yeah. Cuz didn't even have a sip and he got it right.
Yes.
He must have looked at the data there and said,
Like price
if
withheld.
it's something that Courtney, I put
Price
that on.
withheld.
I put that on. Do you want to grade it or
cute.
you just want to let it rip?
Yes. So.
Oh, Courtney would like to.
Considering
grade
I
it.
know it's like $45, $50, it's a 3.7.
3.70 for Miss Courtney.
Yes.
All right, that's a
Just
good.
because this is one I can have all the time. I'm not going to feel guilty about drinking a lot of it. I can get it easily at the stove. It's tasty.
3.5
like
for
it.
me, which is good.
I like it.
I like it. Cuz says I know the hosts. He does indeed. We drink with Cuz and Becky quite often. Actually, just drank with them a number of days ago. Oh.
Delicious. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy.
All right, we'll get you some water.
Okay, now I gotta cleanse the palate.
You're drinking off.
I
one
should
of
have
my,
had some oyster crackers up here.
You're drinking off one of my backup Wallace. There.
Yes.
I don't remember
Because
what.
I left one, I'd had this one up here I forgot about, and I left my other one at work. So like, I had to go to
The name
number
of
3.
that Owala is called Yes We Cran because it's cranberry red.
Oh,
And I got the black boot to
nice.
keep the color flow going.
Very cool.
All right, is it time to move on to the number 2 bourbon? Let me check a couple things here real quick. Cassidy Pieces, I enjoy Heaven Hill offerings. Really missed the very special Old Fitz 12-year. Fucking shame they gave it up for larceny. We had some luck with Old Fitz recently.
Yeah.
We did. Don Proper Dickens says, happy MF birthday, Courtney. Good
Yeah.
reason to blend. It was her birthday on
you.
Tuesday, Don, but we'll just take it
We're
today.
just, we got to celebrate
We didn't have
longer
a
than
show on
that. When you
Tuesday.
get older, you got to continue to celebrate.
Blake Argent says he would grade this a 3.8. Miss
Okay,
Courtney,
look
out of
at you,
4
Blake.
charcoal briquettes.
Nice.
And Revenge says, get a swig.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, I'm on
That's
I'm
right.
on board with that, 100%. Cousin says Heaven Hill is one of my faves as well. Great value, good taste, everybody's happy. Okay, here we
Yes.
go. Bourbon number 2.
Okay, number 2. Oh, 115.
Oh, 115 proof.
That might just give
Well,
it
I
away.
had to give proof.
That might give it away.
I had to give proof
Well,
on
let me
these.
see. That might give it away.
Well, you never know. I mean, it's in Kentucky. It's,
wrong.
it's at least 4 years.
That's a glug right there, y'all.
Yeah, we can't do any pops tonight. We had some really good pops at the party we had Friday. What was it that popped so well? Do you remember? Something was
I do
popping.
not.
Oh, I know what it was. It was the K. Luke that we got a hold of. We're gonna taste on the show.
I didn't have that.
Me and Cuz did.
Okay.
Let's see. Ravin says you have an Owala lineup, dude. We have probably 6 in our house.
There's too many of them.
Me and Maddie, we kind of collect
Got a
them, and then
little problem.
and the ones we can't sell or the ones we just like that we know aren't going to work on secondary, we just keep them. But it's all Gucci.
Nice.
Let's see. Cassidy P says birthday blend.
Wait a minute. He's got an idea.
Happy birthday, AA, Courtney's Corner. Favorite cake types? Oh, what? Edible.
I gotta rate these.
Included with the price. That's what we do here. All right.
All right, here we go.
What did you think?
Since it's 1:15 and I always talk about this, I'm gonna go ahead before I even taste it.
Cassidy B says Old Forester 1920. Come on down.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Cuz says, I think I'm on the same page as CBT on this.
Yep. That's a goodie. That's a goodie.
That will fuck you up. It's got a little more baking spice than the Heaven Hill, I think.
Yeah.
And it's
A
got
little heat on the end.
I get a little.
small
This is
bit
a
of
weird
heat
one,
on
but
the
I'm getting a little bit of like almost like a salt, like vaguely salty finish on this. Mm-hmm. I don't think I
Might be.
remember salty.
It's good though. Little 1920 Prohibition Old Forester is my guess.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You're usually the one that has the salty finish. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and see what happens. It is indeed Old Forester 1920 Prohib style. One of Courtney's absolute favorite bottles.
Yes.
And one that you
Delicioso.
drink all like that's you probably have more of that bourbon than anything.
I was gifted a bottle for my birthday, which was very nice. Yes.
That was nice.
Yes.
From Rex in Effect?
No, from Cousin Becky.
I knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So, thank you.
They certainly would know.
So good.
Do you still get that salty?
It is a little salty.
Salty.
I get that now.
I don't think I've ever gotten that before.
I do get a little salty.
Let's see. Cuz said a little prohibition, to which
Yes.
Blake R says, "Cuz, are you in the room off camera?" LOL. Sometimes he is. Well, he's in the room off camera. It's been a while. I don't know if he's been in the room
Nobody's been here yet.
in this studio.
Yeah.
But at my mom's house, it was set up nicely for him and Bex to hang out with it. Except I never could get
This
the
is
mics
good.
working.
This is good.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
you really feel that shit going down there.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good one. Good price point. Easy to find typically. And we'll get you food when you need it.
This is tasty. That's good
Yep.
bourbon. That's really good bourbon. It's buttery and
It's goody. It's tasty.
just good.
Good.
Just good. I'm going to put OF 1920 right here. What is Courtney's ruling on this? I know it's going to start with a 3. As Bob Barker would say.
3.8.
3.8. That might be
I
one
like
of your
this better.
highest.
Yeah, I like this better than. Well, these are supposed to be my favorites,
Yeah,
right?
these are your favorites. So.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh man, this is pretty fucking good to me. 3.6.
Okay.
I gave the last one 3.5. These are good bourbons.
Mm-hmm.
I like these.
That's tasty time. That was after we had 2 shows in a row that were poopy.
Well, let's see. Last week we did Old Elk Sherry, which we gave about 3.0.
Yeah.
Noble Oak, which we actually liked,
Yes.
based
Yes.
largely on value.
Did we finish that bottle?
No, but it took a beating.
I thought we finished it.
I don't think we finished it.
I think we finished
and
it.
Penelope Sherry did okay.
All right.
Let's see what's going on here. Oh, first of all, Mike jumps in.
Hey.
Says, happy birthday, Courtney. May blessings shine down upon you and
Oh,
yours.
that's very kind. Thank you.
We're
Thank
happy
you.
to have Miss Courtney hanging around.
All
She's a pretty
right.
cool chick. Let's see. Revenge says, Cuz probably helped pour the bourbons. He did not today, but he often does. And Cuz, big fan of the Old Forester. Great value and great taste. All right.
Yes.
It's time to move on to bourbon number 3. Courtney,
Okay.
you're 2 for 2 so far.
I know.
I
Let's see
think
if I
this
can
one's,
do this.
I think this one's going to be the easiest of the 3 for you.
Really?
I do. I do.
The easiest of the 3.
Yeah, just by the
Okay.
taste. It's just the taste alone. This one's from Indiana. Well, it's MGP. Aged at least 4 years because it's straight bourbon. 90.
Sorry, y'all.
It sounds good though. It's 98 proofs. 98 proof.
98 poof.
I don't know why I said proofs. It was weird.
Okay.
Give it a little nose.
Oh.
You don't even have to taste it and you know what it is.
Oh.
This has a very unique nose.
Yeah, pretty sure I know what this is.
I know what
but,
I would have known what it was if I didn't even
It's
pour it.
very sweet on the nose.
Extremely sweet.
Yeah, this one's easy. This is the sweetest bourbon that I've ever had. It's Penelope Rio. There's no doubt.
It's
It's
indeed
definitely
Penelope Rio.
It's definitely Rio.
It is Penelope Rio. It is indeed.
It is a very distinct nose and a very
What is that
distinct
note,
palate.
I wonder? Is it honey? Is it graham cracker? Like, what is that? It's something.
I got it's like nutmeg, honey, molasses, graham cracker. I like that too. Like it's all the baking spices. Like it's just yum.
It's just so sweet. It's like eating a candy bar.
It is very sweet. It's very sweet. It is like a dessert bourbon. It's like bourbon cream without the cream.
We don't have much left, and I've been kind of keeping an eye out, like passively, for some more Rio. Because I thought by now we would have been able to get our hands on another bottle, but it hasn't happened yet. I bet I know a guy.
I mean, it's good, but it's not something I could drink all the time. Like,
No.
I like it as a dessert bourbon.
Cuz thought it was Penelope. He's not even
This
over here
is
drinking.
very sweet.
Joseph C says that Ambarana,
Joseph.
dead giveaway. It's a dead giveaway. What that guy say?
Yeah.
That old guy that rescued the girl in Cleveland, he said, there's a white girl running into the arms of a black man. That's a dead giveaway.
I don't know that one.
She's running for her life. That's what he said. I'm just telling you. Let's see. Joseph says cinnamon toast crunch. What a great, that is exactly it.
That is true.
I said graham cracker and extremely sweet. That's exactly what it is. So it's like horchata.
I don't really get cinnamon, though. I don't get cinnamon. But I get all the sweetness of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Wow.
Yeah. Vince is like pie in a bottle. It's like, to me, it's like cereal in a bottle. It's like Cinnamon Toast Crunch for me, is what Joseph said. Courtney, not necessarily fully on board with that description.
Not necessarily Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but it's yummy.
Maddie, this is probably the only bourbon Maddie drinks and doesn't make that bitter beer face either. She likes this one.
It's very sweet, but I'm still surprised that it actually says bourbon on there. It totally tastes like it's been flavored.
100%.
So it's impressive.
Chipper says you can make Cinnamon Toast Crunch drink with rum chata.
Yes, we've had that before. Little shots of it.
Chris H, not related to Tom H.
Hey, Chris.
Says Penelope Rio is delicious.
It is delicioso. It is delicioso. Oh, Colleen.
You know what else is
There's
delicious,
a blast from the
Chris?
past.
When the Dow Jones Industrial average is up 1% in a day.
That's nice.
I like 1% days. Colleen in the house.
Hey, Colleen.
Colleen from the great state of Illinois, or as some
Illinois.
dumbasses would call it, Illinois. Mm-hmm. But we don't call it that because we're cultured.
Yeah.
And we have friend in Illinois. No, we have friends in Illinois.
Friend does.
Colleen and Joshua.
Yes.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Colleen. You're a legend. Cousin says it's too sweet for me. Cuz is not a fan of the
It is pretty sweet.
Ambaranas. And I got to
very
admit,
sweet.
it's something that I can usually hit once, but then I don't.
Yeah, I don't want more than that.
No, I wouldn't just pound this. Mr. Mom is back.
Hello.
I actually was looking at a map yesterday of where I used to hang out in that northeast Oklahoma quadrant, and I saw Tahlequah. I've never been to Tahlequah.
Nice.
I think he said he was in Tahlequah, but I was looking at Wagoner.
Wow.
Where I went to the hospital and spent the night. It
That's so exciting.
was a good time. Alec S. says, Rio is great. I drink RD1 Ambarana as my alternative.
I don't know what that is.
Cuz probably knows. I like to mix in a little Starlight Honey for home blended
interesting.
Rio. Starlight honey.
That's piquing my interest.
I had an opportunity to buy a bottle and I didn't do it because we have so many Starlights and we've really liked Starlight.
Yes, I like Starlight. It's a
Probably
little
should've gotten it.
nostalgic
I
for
probably
me
should
too.
have gotten it. See, what you guys don't know, a little inside baseball here, is we have 4 bottles of bourbon left that I bought specifically for the show that we haven't opened yet.
Well, we will have to
And
hit that.
I don't want to get them all backed up.
Oh.
So anyway, let's see. Cousin says, never had an old fashioned with Southern Comfort.
Yeah, I haven't either. I always like I like a rye, a good strong rye, in my old fashioned.
Fair enough. You got me going on that.
Yeah, it's pretty damn tasty.
Chipper says if you need diabetes, SoCo and a root beer for the win. Diabetes.
Diabetes.
Also, happy birthday coming in from
Thank
Stu Pub,
you.
the legend
I
himself.
appreciate that. Thank
Stu
you.
Pub, thank you. And Cindy is here as well.
Yes, hello.
Sweet Cindy.
I'm surprised people came back after our show last week.
What happened?
We just got a little too adult maybe at certain times on there.
Yeah.
We may have either run people off or made people want to come back one of the two.
We are, for those of you who just jumped in, Stu and Cindy, we're doing blind taste tests for Courtney's favorite bourbons on her. It's for her birthday because her birthday was Tuesday. She's 3 for 3 so far. Mm-hmm. Although all three are just like, just
These were you give. Well, the giveaway on the first was
giveaway.
it was Kentucky. It was 100 proof, and if it's one of my favorites, it's got to be Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond. The second was I saw the proof was 115 from Kentucky. That's going to be one of my favorites, which is Old Forester 1920.
And this you just.
And then this,
I mean, you can just smell.
You can
this
just
one,
smell
though.
this, and you just know it's Penelope Rio. So.
Runner 24 sounds like I need to go back and watch the last week's replay.
The last hour was when I don't even know what.
It got a little,
it was, I don't remember the last hour.
It got a little racy. Chipper says hour 3 was fire. Yeah, he's an agent of chaos. He wants, Chip is pro chaos is what he is. Runner 24 says sounds, oh, god dang it. Sweet Cindy said happy birthday, finally 21.
Exactly, I
this
finally broke through. I've been doing all these shows without being 21, so.
Hello, ABC. How are you doing? Alec S says, happy birthday, Courtney. There you go. You're getting a lot of birthday support.
Thank you.
All right. The Rio is down and gone. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch Bourbon. Hold on. We haven't figured out what RD1 is yet. I haven't loved the RD1. How do I not know what that is?
What is RD1?
Doc Swinson's and a Middleton Method plus Madness Amberana finished.
Interesting. Y'all are bringing up a bunch of stuff I'm not familiar
Well,
with.
we had a Doc Swinson's. We have
Yeah.
one, but it's not It's not that kind of deal.
All right.
Raven says, can CBT guess the next one before it even comes up? Call bourbon number 4.
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
No, he's saying, can you do it right now?
I don't know. I gotta see the stats. that Jay's
Cass
gonna put there.
Pieces last blend has more sexual innuendo than a WNBA stoppage and play, where they get the neon color.
All the dildos off the floor.
Notice they don't have any Ted Striker cock and balls though, with panic button.
Anyway.
All right, here we go to number 4.
Okay.
Let's see if Courtney can figure this one out.
Kentucky. Oh. I don't know from this information.
Okay. The only hint I'm going to give you,
I don't need a hint. Don't give me a hint. I need to be challenged here.
because this is the toughest of the 4, because
Okay, that's fair. I mean, because the others were relatively easy.
we have to think about the ones you drink a lot. Like, I don't know.
Right. And this is a fave of mine. I can't tell from that information right there.
Cousin says Purple Top would be my guess.
Oh, okay. That's
Purple
a good
Top.
one. Purple Top's usually higher proof than that, though.
It doesn't. Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess
Purple Top's usually like 120.
Our 10 year is almost 140 proof.
Yeah, so like, yeah, I wouldn't. But it is one of my favorites, so that is a very good guess.
Wonder if I could give Cuz a hint that I don't
No,
give
we don't
you.
need a hint. We don't need a hint.
Maybe I can text Cuz.
No, you don't need a hint.
Okay.
I need to see if I can do this. I want to be 4 for 4. I want to be 4 for 4. I'm gonna get that last drop.
Watch out for that last drop, Miss Courtney. It's a sick. Sometimes it'll sneak up
No,
on you.
and it gets sticky.
Raven says 109.6 is oddly specific. I'm just saying
Yeah.
it's right off the bottle, my guy. Right off the bottle.
I can't tell off the
Right
nose.
off the bottle.
This is not one I can easily identify off the nose. So, ooh, you got a little trickery in here. A little trickery.
Now, I'm going to be straight with you. This, or keep it stacked with you, as the kids say. This has got a very sweet note, very similar to me, the Rio.
No,
It's got.
I don't get that.
I get a really sweet nose on this.
I don't get that.
Oh man, that's tasty. So to me, that's like Rio, and you just kind of amp the
No,
sweetness
it's not
down.
sweet. Oh my gosh.
It's sweet, but it's not stupid sweet.
110 proof. It does not taste 110 proof. You might have me stumped on this one. I'm gonna have to take a minute. Like I'm gonna have to use my brain cells here.
Well, we can play like a little guessing game if you want to.
And it's Kentucky, aged.
If they make
5
if they make a
years.
guess in the chat and it's wrong, can I just tell them no?
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I do that? Okay. Raven
Okay.
says makers. It is not makers.
Okay, and we already said it wasn't Purple Top. Maker store pick, no.
I didn't say it wasn't Purple Top. You guys just ruled it out based
No,
on.
I ruled it out based
based
on
on
that
proof.
because I know my proof of that is always higher. The generic white label brand that says bourbon. That would not be one of my favorites, so I'm going to say no. This is very tasty though. Like it is really good. So I'm kind of embarrassed. I don't know what it is right now, but
Oh,
you got a little.
Revenge straightened your ass out. He said 109.6 is not 110, Miss Courtney.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
Reven
Revenge is trying to get on my shit list.
He's
again.
in a business where specificity is
We're rounding.
crucial.
We're rounding.
Crucial to his job.
I understand that, but we're rounding.
Yours is too. Name to face. You need the numbers to line up every single time.
That's true.
Sports writing?
You have 7 kids. You need to have the 7 kids off the playground too. So.
Joseph Campbell says peerless?
Oh.
Question mark?
Oh.
Peerless?
Let me wait. Now you said that. Hang on.
Man, that's fucking good, dude. It's like a better version of Rio to me. Because you get that sweetness, but it's not just ridiculous.
There's a little spice at the end. If it's a peerless, which peerless would it be?
Yeah, we got a bunch. Let's see. Cassidy B says Bardstown Disco.
Oh, that's another good one.
Usually slightly higher, I think.
That's a good one, though.
No? I mean, maybe just a little bit. Could be one of those.
Interesting.
Let's see. Mr. Mom says, thinking about
You've
trying
got me thinking it's...
Motel
when he
Lasso
said
Ambarana.
When he said peerless...
What is Motel Lasso? I don't know that one. Four Gate hits a lot harder than this. Four Gate is delicious, though, and I actually thought about putting Four Gate in here, but that wasn't... The Four Gate we have is like 125 proof.
I like the 4-gate, but it would not qualify as a favorite for me.
No. That's
if this is a
mine.
favorite...
God, I love this one, man.
Oh my gosh, he kind of got me.
Well, B. Haynes has come in
Peerless Double Oak.
from fucking left field, and she says Peerless Double Oak.
Peerless Double Oak is good, but I don't think that's this. Because that's still, even their Double Oak is just a little bit, I call it mossy, a little earthy. Not like you're eating dirt, but like there's just a little bit of that in your Double Oak.
I guess we don't have any in here.
Of this one?
No, the Double Oak.
Oh, okay. Is this one in the room?
Might have had it downstairs, guys.
Is this one in the room?
I don't want to answer that.
So I can turn around and look. I don't know. You've got, okay, so Bardstown Disco and Peerless. The only reason I'm gonna X out the disco is because you go, that's not the right proof. Disco's not. Oh, it is, which means you did not look at it today, so therefore it could not be the disco. So it's got to be Peerless. Now I've got to narrow it down to which Peerless. I don't think it's Double Oak.
All right, let's see. Revenge says, let's go through the tasting notes and
fair.
mouthfeels. Of course, Courtney.
It does. The nose is sweet, but not anywhere sweet.
Give your daddy like just a little.
Wait. I'm the one supposed to be guessing.
Come on, Mama.
You have a little tip.
Wow, you really didn't give me much there.
Be quiet. Be happy with what you get.
All right, so I'm getting really sweet on the nose. Similar to the Rio. I get the similar to Rio, but not quite as strong. Because the Rio is really sweet, right? But I'm still getting like
really good.
confectioner's sugar or...
Oh,
Not... Yeah, see,
what's the one that...
TikTok. Fucking, let's pick one, Courtney, and let's get on with it. I'm with you, Runner 24. Pick out a fucking winner. Let's go.
It's a Peerless product. I just can't pick out which one. I don't know which one.
Well, you have to fucking pick one then.
I can't pick one.
I need an answer. All right, let's see.
I'm going to say Peerless. But I don't know which one, and so it's not really an answer. It's like a 50% answer, if that's correct. Wait. It is Peerless. I can tell by the bottle. That is Peerless.
It does appear to be Peerless.
It is Peerless.
I think
That's a
that
Peerless
is Peerless.
bottle. That is a Peerless
That
bottle.
is a Peerless bottle.
Yay!
Wow.
What is it?
You have to pick one or else you can't be right or wrong.
I don't know.
No, you're going to have to
I don't know. Then I'm wrong.
No.
Then I'm wrong. If I can't pick the full name, I will concede I'm wrong.
How can you...
I'm conceding I'm wrong because I cannot pick the full Peerless.
All right, what are your choices? What do we own? We own a
regular Peerless.
We have
Double Oaked.
Yes, we have a rum barrel finish.
We have a toasted finish. We have a
We have a single barrel.
Single barrel.
That's the popcorn or whatever that was.
Yes.
So there's a lot of choices there.
This is not the popcorn. It's not rum finish.
What?
Toasted?
Ooh, let's see what we got.
Is it the toasted? Oh, it is.
It's
Look
Peerless
at there. Okay.
Toasted. Oh my
Yay.
God.
Cheers.
That's pretty good, actually. You did a good job.
Hey, okay.
I thought you were gonna say double oak like B. Haynes said, because that's
No, because the double oak does have a little bit of a earthy taste in it to me. Not a lot. I still like it, but yeah, look at that.
I mean, I figured
Okay.
you were gonna figure this one out because our top pours we listed at number 1. So.
Well,
But anyway,
you know, honestly, I don't really look at that very often. So.
because your job is
My job is to
show up and look pretty. That's right. My job is to do everything else and show up and look ugly
stop.
in my
Here's
hockey
the thing.
sweater. Okay.
So
we
this
got-
is yummy. You are correct. It is one of my favorites.
Because I like the idea of toaster
barrel. I like toaster barrel.
All right, so
Yay.
4 for 4, Courtney.
Well, I can't really count the last one. I got too many hints. I will take a loss on the last one because I took too many hits. So I should not have to be hinted at that much.
I mean, I don't know. It wasn't too bad.
But
It wasn't like we were like, it's called Earless Oasted. Sounds like.
yes. But
Yeah, we
anyway.
love Toasted Peerless.
Well,
man.
thank you. That was fun.
That was a lot of fun.
That's a birthday treat.
You did a good job on that. one.
Birthday treat.
All right. The next thing we'll do is look at some pictures, Miss Courtney.
Well, what bourbon are we going to have now that,
Our interim bourbon.
yeah, I need one of my faves.
Sure, we got a bunch.
Is the Peerless there?
You want
Yeah,
to try?
it's right there. Is it open?
Which one?
Is that one open? The toasted? left.
Yeah. You want
Yeah.
some more Peerless Toasted?
Yeah, let's have some more of that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why not? I'm gonna try some of this rum
That's what
barrel.
we'll have in between.
I'm gonna try some rum barrel that cousin Becky got
Okay.
for us. We
right.
haven't really hit this much lately.
Oh, interesting. Ravin says his toasted is 110.5. So, Ravin, would that be 110 or 111?
It would be 110.5. Ravin lives in a world of specificity, and he's not going to put up with this bullshit. We put up with this silliness. All right, so, and also, Cuz says 4 good bourbons. I agree, cousin. They were pretty damn good. I got to agree. All right, picture time. We're
That
looking
was
at,
fun.
Me and Courtney, before the Auburn game last weekend, we were just fucking around on the TV, and we watched the mullet championships.
Y'all. Look at that. I want to call it a mane. Look at that. Like, that is impressive. My favorite part of watching this was that they had a stand-up fan on these contestants.
It's amazing.
So you can see the mullet blowing in the breeze
Yeah,
behind them.
they were like... And they actually had like
Oh
a
my God.
rubric for each guy. It was like, I
Yes.
don't know, maybe 8 things.
Yes,
It
they
was like
did.
length, color, thickness,
It was-
age,
It was amazing.
et cetera, et cetera.
It's
And,
like, these guys are not getting laid, but okay.
no, I think they are actually. It's just that they're fucking girls that you don't want to touch. Well, not,
Yeah, I don't want to touch. That's true.
None of, well, I can
Most
only, I
other
can
men
only
don't
speak
wanna
for
touch,
me. It's
yeah.
not my demographic at all. But
Yes. Air Guitar World Championship. We actually heard about that the other
yeah,
day when we were
cousin
in the
Becky
pool.
saw that when
Yes.
they were. I was on the Ocho, same deal.
Yes.
Same basically thing. There he is. Cuz says.
Yes.
They did see
I'm
the Air
so
Guitar
sorry I
Championship.
missed that.
Yeah, Ravin
Oh
wants to
my
know are those
God.
extensions.
Exactly, right? He probably paid extra. I guarantee they probably have somebody in that's judging, like goes up and pulls it or has to look at it, look
make
at
sure
the
it's not
scalp.
fake?
It's not fake. Yeah,
That's probably
for
true.
sure.
Let's see some other pictures.
Can we go back real quick? I
fuck
do
yeah,
want
we
to point
can.
something out from this picture. Do y'all like how it's like tacked up on the wall and like that's the full frame? Like you don't get the full mullet championships banner. You can only see part of it in this amazing production.
Cassidy Beast's mullet championship is right there with the belt sander racing and stone skipping on the Ocho.
Stone skipping. Are you serious? I gotta check this shit out. Like I need to check this
Dude,
out.
Raphael Furcal is an amazing stone skipper.
Stop.
And Ravin says that mullet slays on the reg. I promise you.
Oh my gosh.
He goes into Jan's Beach Cafe and he can fuck half the girls in there within 10 minutes.
Sure.
I'm telling you, I know what I'm
I
talking
know.
about.
Because not only that, good, it's like spiky on top. Like that's he's trying to cover up his receding. You see his hair is receding on the side, so he's trying to make up for it in the back. So pretty soon he's just going to take it and wrap it around his head.
I'm losing some of my hair too, Courtney.
Oh, stop.
All right, here we go. Old Fitzgerald. Look at that. What's this bottle of
Yes.
Old Fitzgerald doing here, Courtney?
It's also right here.
Oh my goodness.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Isn't he cute? So,
Pull it back toward you so it's in.
okay. So, this guy,
Yeah.
we went on Saturday to the allocation
Because
we had, we
had
were
some-
not selected.
we had some sentinels.
Yeah, we had some friends that went and they found some goodies. And so we just decided to roll in at like 1 o'clock. No line, no nothing. And this little beauty is just sitting there waiting on the table. So we did not have a bottle of Old Fitz, and I really love this decanter. I think this decanter is beautiful. I love it. I think it just totally reminds me of old school, like 50s, 60s decanter on grandma's table. And not only that, but it also has the beautiful tax stamp wrapped around it. That's just so cool. It's so
That is
old
pretty
school.
sweet.
I love
Pretty
it.
sweet.
I love it. So regardless of what it tastes like, I'm so happy to have this because I just think it's beautiful. And it will sit on my bar downstairs.
Oh, it's going to be one of those? It's going to be a
Yeah,
featured
because it's
performer?
just beautiful.
I want to know which
I
one
love
you're going
him.
to kick to the fucking curb. Blake says, hey man, some of those air guitarists almost can sell me that they're true guitar players and have their own band. Because they kind of look like Dave Mustaine or whatever, right?
Yes.
Runner24 says he believes there's a stone skipping Hall of Fame in Upper Michigan.
I mean, that would make sense. You have a lot of options on water up there in Michigan to skip your stones on, right?
That's where Kid Rock's from. And I think like he would be a good stone skipper. And he'd also fuck chicks that would be into mullets too.
Anyway.
He lives in Orion, by the way.
Yes. So
Chipper says log rolling and wood chopping competitions. I thought if it was going to be
Man.
wood laying competitions, I know who would win that one.
barf.
Brandon H is in the house. Brandon H, a true friend of the show,
There you go.
because he gives bottles
nice
of
to
bourbon
see you.
to people to drink.
Yes,
he is
we love
a
it.
fucking stud, and thank you for hanging out with
Yes.
us tonight, bro. Cuz loves the bottle. He says that's a great bottle. Of course, he can say that because he's got a few versions of it.
Yes. I like this. It's
We were
very
definitely
pretty.
jealous because they had. I think they have a better version of that.
But I was very surprised to just roll in at like 1 o'clock, and there was probably 15 of them sitting there on the table. I was
Chipper.
like,
Just put on your desk at the Learning Center, Courtney.
I mean, I have some dads in there that I know like bourbon, and I had one come in the other day who had on a shirt and said, whiskey will tell the truth. And so I was like, hey, you like whiskey? Tell me a little about that.
He
So
said-
they're surprised sometimes that their childcare provider can talk brown water.
That's pretty cool, actually. Not many of them can. Raven says, Courtney, so if I come over, I can have some
Of
Old
course you
Fizz.
can, but here's the thing. Only if you bring your amazing
That's
wife
what I was
and,
gonna say.
and the new little nugget. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know about that. They
I
can-
want to see the new nugget.
I mean, it's cool, but
I want to see the baby Patel.
hey, our kid is gone from the house, and I don't really need another one in here. But I would still. That's fine.
No, they would just visit. That's the beautiful part. They come and visit, and then you go, oh, they're so cute. Let me love and kiss on them. Okay, go home. Bye-bye.
Wait, did you just fill up his britches with a big poop?
You did?
No, I'm telling. We get like if they do that. I mean, like,
Oh, no. I mean, I know how to handle that. It's more of the whining and crying. I don't do the crying.
how about driving and crying?
Anyway.
Anyway, okay. Let's see. Cousin said they had a ton of Heaven Hill product. Was surprised.
Yes.
We were too.
I
Like,
know. It was
It wasn't like
surprising.
crazy expensive, and it was
No.
good, and I don't know. We were happy. All right, let's get going.
I mean,
on
this
the
guy
video.
was $130. He wasn't cheap, but most of that is for the expensive decanter.
Well, I mean, we got that from Super Chat, so we're good.
On here, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
I know you're gonna blame me for that. This is part of the Heaven Hill allocation from last weekend. Speaking of that, what's this weekend?
Is it Jim Beam?
In the state of Alabama, we're doing one distillery each Saturday.
Brown Foreman.
That would be great too.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we'll slide by there and see what's. Oh, we got a game at a fucking 11:30.
That's okay. I can go by.
Yes, you can. See what's up.
But I mean, this is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's a lot of product to still be left there. So,
There he is. Cuz says Brown Foreman. Thank you for that. Chipper says there's a pre-K teacher in Mobile in trouble right now for allegedly giving a kid a large amount of alcohol for nap time or something. Trash. That is so against DHR policies in this state.
Oh my
Holy
God.
shit, man.
I mean, geez, we all want them to nap, but damn,
Damn.
that's just wrong.
That's a little much. Cousin Becky, you've seen this already, as Courtney has. Candy corn lemonade at Huey Magoo's today.
That is a negative.
They always have like a regular lemonade, and then they have a specialty lemonade, which during the summer was like a pear lemonade. It was delicious. Idea. It was purple. But today we went in there, and they had candy corn lemonade. It was actually, I'm not a candy corn fan per se, but it was good. You just had to put some water in it to dilute it. It was a little too sweet. But I just thought that you guys might like to see that. There might be some candy corn fans in here.
That just sounds nasty.
Mike Leach would not be a candy corn fan. That is for damn sure. Also, this one kind of popped up the other day because we made this. I'm sorry, Courtney made this for our Raiders game the other day.
Yes.
But
so this is my mom's recipe, and she was left-handed, but she grew up in Catholic school, and so she has very good She had very good handwriting, but she always wrote. She's of course left-handed, but she used to get smacked with the ruler when she was using her left hand.
That's apocryphal.
It is not apocryphal. The nuns back then used to beat the shit out of children.
Give you
they did. She went to Catholic school.
I'm going to give you a little nun.
It wasn't that long ago they beat the shit out of them, like in the 80s. Like, it still happened then. Anyway, this was her Ramon, as Jay says, Ramon noodle salad.
Ramon.
It was very good. But of course, you can't find sun-kissed oven roasted almonds anymore. I don't think they make them, but it was good.
Oh my
I love
God,
it.
Sorry about that.
I love seeing her handwriting. It's just nostalgic for me. It made me feel good. And I also like that it's a little bent, and then it's like, you can put in there as long as you need, or maybe the night before, whenever you want. It's good.
Ravin says serves 12.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I think what you made last weekend would have served 12, I think.
Yeah.
This was a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This was a lot. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Chipper says Miss Chip is still somewhat scared of nuns.
There you go. That's true.
Okay.
Yeah. There's some meanies out there.
That says, ain't life ironic? We'd all pay good money for daily nap time as adults, but the little ones fight it so hard.
Oh, that is so true. It's so true.
Blake says, I used to like candy corn when I was younger, but I've lost my taste for it as I've gotten older. I think that's a common refrain.
Yeah.
Again, I'm not a big fan. I don't eat much of it, but it was pretty good lemonade. I don't know. I'd rather have the pear.
I mean, I will say I buy like one bag of the mixed candy corn and the little pumpkins, the Brock pumpkins and candy corn at Halloween time because I just like having it around. It just reminds me of Halloween and fall. So
Norman C says his wife is left-handed. They would hit her, and now she writes right-handed, but does everything else left-handed.
There you go. See?
What they say, like the devil was left-handed or something? Like,
I guess probably so. I don't know, but you were not to be left-handed. Like there was something wrong with you if you were left-handed.
I do almost everything right-handed except I can pop a bra better with my left hand. I don't know why that is. I can just I just have the ability to grab that.
Why don't you just say your bra instead of a bra?
I don't have a bra.
No, I'm saying like you would say I can pop your bra better, not
Remember
a bra.
Was it the last show when I popped yours?
Not a bra. We'll just go with that.
Anyway, revenge. Oh, hold on, we got Cassidy P in here, cause I did at home one year. I did at home with old Heaven Hill 6-year, the old 6-year, yeah. The new Old Fitz 7-year and an Old Fitz 11-year. Really liked. He's talking about like a little.
The little blind pour is fun.
Little blind pour, yeah,
that is fun.
Ravin says candy corn with peanuts, dangerous.
Oh, interesting. Candy corn peanuts. You got your salty and your sweet. That's interesting. Is that like come together? Or are you talking about like you make it yourself? Or you have like a bowl of peanuts separate and the candy corn separate? Like that's important to know. Okay, this is great. We don't need any commentary here.
I love the Hamacy. Dude, Chipper getting us this Play-Doh Hamacy that's a game changer for me.
That's amazing.
Let's see, we like to go through these because it's just good times to see Maddie on the bar crawl. Maddie, I think she worked a full day today and she's not feeling great today, so I don't think she's with us tonight. She had to go through a
certification course today, so I think she used her brain a lot today.
That's what I look like when I'm partying out right there. Here's Courtney, and there's Courtney again. Of course, it's just tradition. It's tradition, and also.
Stop.
And then there's me sleeping, dreaming of Olive Garden breadsticks.
Of Olive Garden breadsticks.
Let's see the little Hamacies
Wait a
you got on
second.
the shelf.
Blake has a good question here.
He does. Blake does.
He says the marshmallow circus peanuts or the real peanuts. Who eats the marshmallow circus peanuts?
Nobody.
Who actually eats those?
Nobody.
Nobody really eats those, right?
Nobody.
I don't even know what they're called. Like, where would you buy them? I don't know.
Let's see. Sweet Cindy says, I'm a left, except for writing and eating. Lefties are closer to first base. Big advantage.
Oh,
good point. If you're a slapper, you can just kind of dive
Nice.
into, you can kind of dive out and can go to first base.
Nice.
Blake says tradition for those circus peanuts.
Oh,
I don't know that I've had one of those. They just don't look like something I'd be interested in. The orange,
I know what you're talking about.
puffy peanuts,
Yeah.
you know.
Let me
'Cause
hear
that's what he's
this
talking
pop.
about, right?
That's a pretty good one for a bottle that's open.
Not too shabby. Let's go over to news.
News.
Bourbon news. We need to get a soundbite for that, don't we?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Let's see, Matt says, how long ago are we talking? No one ever said anything to me about being left-handed, and I was born in 1980. That's because you're a young one,
you're
Matt.
a youngin'.
Her mom was born in
Well,
like 1935 or something.
Yeah, 38. But like,
That's close enough.
yeah, I think it was more of the Catholic school nuns that did the inappropriate discipline.
I didn't go to Catholic school, so.
Yes. So bourbon news, Buffalo Trace
Kind of what it is.
is going on the road. They're actually like gonna shell out and go to Tampa. These are just interesting to me. Tampa, St. Louis, Kansas City, and Jacksonville.
It's going to be all in October, and it's
Yeah.
on the weekend, so.
I just thought it was very interesting, those select locations, but obviously they have a reason to go there. I'm just not sure what.
It's going to be a $0 deal. It's just, you go and you get them. Mm-hmm. And they're giving you a Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare. It's stuff that, like, it's not super crazy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, their shit's always good. I don't
Yeah.
remember what else it was.
I thought it was pretty cool that they're going on the road, though, because the only other one I know, well,
Bardstown goes on the road.
Bardstown goes on the road, but yeah.
Let's see, Courtney wife. Here we go.
But yes, so Buffalo Trace is getting.
You get Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, Weller Antique 107, and Sazerac Rye 100.
That's pretty
Is what
cool,
you
though.
get. Yeah, I mean, for $0.
For $0.00, sounds amazing to me.
That's doable. We also have the Heaven Hill. They're set to release their Unity Master Distiller Unity
Yes.
bottle. That's the one pictured to the left there.
$2.25
Allegedly, right?
if you can find it.
If we can get a hold of it. This includes, I think they said they had 2 barrels of 34-year-old juice. So that
Yeah,
was.
so there can be like 4 drops in it.
That means, hey man, don't drop your dick on the ground.
Maverick.
This is a barrel I think that they distilled in 1991, and I think Parker Beam did it.
So it was distilled in their original distillery that burned down.
Yeah.
And so they were able to save, some barrels. And so then now that they're opening the distillery, this portion of the distillery back up, a new locale, that I think it's on this bottle here, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway.
They got a new distillery opening up, like, basically right now.
Right, yeah. And so this is to
Commemorate, right?
commemorate.
Yes.
That's the word I was looking for. But 34-year-old juice, there better only be a few drops in it.
Cousin says they have so much excess that they have to give it away.
Exactly,
mean?
right?
That's right, cuz. Yeah, it's going to be like the thing where you get a fractional distillate
Yes.
of the 34, and then you get mostly 14, 8, and 6. So for $2.25, it's a marketing ploy, right? I mean,
I would love to try it.
Yeah, the fucking
I'd love to
34
try
out,
it.
but it's going to be super oaky.
Well, no, not if they have like literally 3 drops in there.
Cassidy Beast is 34 years old. I expect that to taste like Grandpa's woodworking scraps.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be super
It can't
oaky.
be that much in there.
Dude, that
right?
Elijah Craig, what is it, 18?
18. I was like,
So
ugh.
fucking oaky. Like, oh my God. What else? Blake R. jumps in to say, I actually have a bottle of Sazerac Rye that was a throw-in the gift pack I got from my wife for last Christmas from the distillery.
There you go.
So what? Was it pretty good, Blake? Or?
The Sazerac Rye is a great thing to have in a cocktail for sure. It's a good one.
Our guy, your nephew, Stu Fart, when he saw Sazerac Rye in our ABC, he was like, holy shit, I can't believe you guys have this here. And I was like, nobody gives a fuck about Sazerac Rye. He said, oh my God, in Kentucky, everybody wants it. They can't get it.
Yep.
Really?
It's interesting, isn't
Huh.
it?
Interesting. Brandon, well, I usually call him by his other name, but Sazerac House in New Orleans, you can literally buy as much Eagle Rare as you want.
Yeah.
At what price?
You can find it.
45, 55, something like
Who
that?
knows? But
Let's
last
see.
bit
Ravin
of...
says, wouldn't it depend on the barrel char for 34 years?
I
I think it's too long in a barrel, bro. I just think it's too damn long.
Yeah. These ones they're coming out with now, they're just trying to be a little kitschy.
I think so too.
Yeah, because they got to make themselves a little different.
Well, what is it? Doesn't Sitzel Weller do something like this?
Yeah, they just did. Yeah.
But it's not the 22 that we have. It's the...
No, it's older than that, whatever it was.
Well, I'm saying the Blade Mode 22 that we have is straight up 22-year-old distillate. But the other shit, they say that they do fractional distillate on some bullshit. I don't know what it is. I don't know, whatever.
Now they're also trying to sell their distillery.
Brandon says $42 for the
That's a
Eagle
good
Rare
price.
down there. Yeah, I'd buy that.
Yeah.
I would buy it for my friends because it'd be great gifts, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Chipper says, JGT, did you ever watch the video I sent you with the 200-year-old wine cask age stuff? I did.
Wow.
I did. 200 years old. And I felt like the opinions were kind of mixed on that, right? Some of them thought it was okay, and some of them thought it was just dog
terrible.
shit. Nobody loved it. It's too long, man.
Sounds
200
awful.
years?
That's literally, it's been forgotten about.
Bourbon and Beyond starts today. That is a big ass
Yes,
fucking... It's
it
really
is.
basically a music festival now. Started off as a bourbon festival, but in Louisville.
It's
And
become
they...
a big ordeal.
Do you know where it's at?
It's on the waterfront,
I had to
isn't
look it up. No, it's at the...
Is it on Blankenbaker?
No, it's out there by fucking Kentucky Kingdom.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Fairgrounds.
Because they, I think when they started, they were at the waterfront. And then it's
Gotten too big, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, the headliner this year is Fish.
It's amazing.
Are you fucking serious?
That's
Bourbon
cool.
and Beyond?
That's pretty cool.
So it's got
But
huge.
this is also where, remember, earlier in one of our other shows, I was saying how you get free admission to Kentucky Kingdom now with it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
We spent a lot of time there.
So, exciting bourbon happenings. Not really.
I wish I could go to Bourbon and Beyond. We're never going to be able to go until I'm retired. Because it's always
Unless
some
it
football
happens
shit
on an
going
off weekend, but it's too early in the year.
Or Auburn plays at Kentucky this weekend. But I don't even go to games anymore. I just do the fucking show, you know?
Well,
I don't really want to go to Fish, but I would watch the Lumineers. They're there as well. Yeah.
saw that.
I'd rather have Steel Panther there. That would be a fucking great deal. I
think
do. I
Steel
want to hear
Panther's
Gangbang
playing.
at the Old Folks Home
I don't think
live,
Steel
man.
Panther's playing there, Joe.
They should.
I don't think so.
Runner 24 says, bet the 200-year wine cask would pair well with roasted
Whole camel.
Whole camel.
What about just camel hump?
Or camel's foot.
Camel hump. Stop.
Camel toe.
Stop.
You ever eat a camel toe?
Stop.
Runner 24. Blake R says, it's not bad. I actually like it. Not Eagle Rare. Buffalo Trace Bourbon good, but I still like it. He's talking about Sazerac Rye. So
Yeah,
glad for that.
I won't
little-
drink that. I'm not going to drink that neat. I'm going to drink that in a cocktail.
Chipper says it was just an old barrel from Spain, some distillery in Seattle bought to make a weird offer.
I mean, hey, you got to make a little.
It was funny because
Well,
most of the people that drank it go, "What the fuck is that?" Like it was, it didn't taste like bourbon or
They're
anything.
probably like,
It
wait,
was-
what is
They thought it
this?
was a mead of some kind.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, look at this! Sweet Cindy knows Steel Panther.
Oh, that's
Fat girl, there she blows. Man, we have been to Steel Panther, me and you together,
four or
times.
5 times, yeah.
We love Steel Panther. Well, I probably love them more than you do, but
Jay loves them more than I do.
it's a
but
good,
it's
it's a vibe,
fun.
man.
It's-
You're going
it's
there.
Funny.
It's people like us, you know. It's people our age.
It's funny.
And we're just fucking around. I'm wearing like a bandana, and I got a
Yeah.
I Love Hot Mom shirt on.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just we're just having fun, man. And maybe you see some titties, or maybe you don't. I don't know.
I mean, I'm not really that interested in that, but I mean, good for you.
It's funny you said that because in Destin, you know.
Moving along.
Yeah, sometimes you just like don't even like accept responsibility for the behavior.
I don't accept. Move along. Accept.
All right, what do we got next?
responsibility.
Is it time? Is it time
Is
for the
it that
banger?
time? Oh
Is
my
it
gosh!
banger
Hang
time,
on.
Miss Courtney?
I
think
gotta
it's
turn it
banger
up.
time.
I gotta hear the
I think
music.
it's banger time. You all
There
ready?
we go. Amazing.
That's a banger. That's 100% a banger.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is from last week.
Eric G.
Eric G was the one that.
Newman had a lot of them, but Eric
yes,
G came
but
through
Eric
this
G. No, Eric G won on this one. So I thought this was a great one to do this week because we talked about scariest movie. I can't remember. Anyway, it's all running together. But yes, overrated films. Elf.
No, we said top villains.
Top villains. That's right.
We went into this.
Okay, so overrated films. Elf for sure. Elf is ridiculous. I don't think it's that funny. Everybody's like, let's watch Elf at Christmas time. And I'm like, no, do I have to? Like, I have no interest in it. The Notebook. Most overrated girly movie ever. Sorry. It wasn't that great.
right.
Not that interested.
Detlef, you weren't here at the top of the show. I said I'm going to have the hottest take in the history of Courtney's Corner this week.
Yes. Go ahead, Jay. You can go ahead.
No. We need to work through your list.
Yes.
Because I agree with some of these.
Titanic, overrated. Very overrated. You know what's going to happen the whole time. Like, guess what? It's going to sink. Everybody's going to die. Like, it's
this
just
shit
not...
can't sink.
It's just not that exciting. Kill Bill, I hate both of them. It's just too raunchy, too nasty. Like, I just hate both of it. And Dirty Dancing, another girl movie that I just can't stand. Cannot stand because she's like all wimpy. Oh, don't put baby in the corner. Shut up, bitch. Get out there and do your shit. Okay, moving along.
I'm generally on board with your list, but I like Kill Bill quite a bit. No. And I've rewatched those a bunch of times. So, and I was just watching Kill Bill 1 the other day, so.
Okay.
I don't know.
So go ahead with your list, buddy.
And also Dirty Dancing. I
got
a quick story on Dirty Dancing, though. So I watched Dirty Dancing in the theater. I was bored out of my fucking mind. I was with a girl that I thought was hot, but I thought she was out of my range. So I asked her for a friendship French in the movie. I know this is the craziest shit you've ever heard. This is 87, so I'm 15, I think. I asked her for a friendship French, and she said no. She was really cool about it. But here's the best part of the story. You met her, and I got to tell the story in front of Jen Lang and, well, whatever her name is now. And it was great.
I was like, are you the one that Jay asked for the friendship French? And she started laughing. She actually remembered it.
Oh, well, who wouldn't forget? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like, you're fucking weird.
She applauded the ambition. She was not going to put out. So anyway, that's all I think about when I see Dirty Dancing. Okay, so Shawshank Redemption. I see this is getting some
folks are feeling a little spicy.
Yeah, Detlef is feeling a certain way about this. Here's the thing. On IMDb, which I think is a really good movie website, okay, Shawshank Redemption is the #1 ranked film ever in the history of cinema. Like, it's a really good movie. I like it. We saw it in the movie theater together. We've watched it a number of times. I like it. I would give it an A. It's one of my 20 favorite movies ever. But #1 film ever? Like, no, it's not that good. It's kind of boring, if we're being honest.
You can't say it's overrated if you say it's in your top 20. But that's not
#1 film ever? It's not that.
No.
So that's where I'm standing on Shawshank. I do not think it's trash. I think it's a really good film, but #1 all time is a joke. 2001: A Space Odyssey. This is another movie that I actually like quite a bit. And there's 2 scenes in that movie that blow me away, particularly the one in the beginning when the gorilla's banging on the bone and he throws it up and then it turns into an orbiting satellite. It's fucking amazing.
Well, there's also, like, if you see Barbie, it's the same thing.
Barbie?
Remember the beginning of Barbie?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was the same thing.
I just think the movie drags, and it's got a really slow ending, and I don't know, man. It's just not this great film. Breakfast Club. So we're starting to get into an area here, if you notice. This is like in the 85, 84, 83 range. Where, like, I'm too young for R-rated movies, but I keep hearing about my friends going to see them. And my parents are like, you won't watch our movies. So then I get a hold of a few of these, and they fucking suck. Breakfast Club is one of them. Our movie. Came out in 85. I finally get a chance to see it. It's just people talking, man.
It's okay. Breakfast Club's okay. I disagree with you on Risky Business.
I haven't even said Risky Business yet.
I'm just saying, but I'm looking at your
list. The Breakfast Club is my dinner with Andre for fucking disaffected young white people is all that is.
Okay.
I was bored with it. And I really want to bang Molly, or did at the time, Molly Ringwald, but...
No, but she just isn't that cute, so...
This movie didn't do much for me at all. Risky Business gets lumped in with all these great 80s movies, and it's just not that great. It's
a glass watsy-fotsy thing.
That's about all I get from it. Guido the Killer Pimp.
No.
But it's boring. It's not funny. It's not sexy. It's not interesting. Like, it's just not much. And An Officer and a Gentleman.
I disagree with Jay on this one.
My mom loved this movie. I
strongly disagree with him on this.
She loved this movie. Like, it won an Academy Award for Louis Gossett, who won Best Supporting Actor in this. Deborah Winger was up for Best Actress, like Best Screenplay. Oh my God, nobody to cheer for in this movie. The two main guys are just you want to kick them both in the fucking face. Like Deborah Winger just bugs me in this movie. Like nothing about it.
I mean, those are valid points, but it's a good movie. It's a very good movie.
It's just not
very good movie. I'm sorry, I disagree with you on that. That's the one. The Shawshank. I think that the disclaimer on Shawshank is that you saw it was #1 on IMDb, and
Of
that
all time.
pissed you off. You think it's a very good movie, but
It is very good.
But that one pisses you off.
It
I
doesn't
get that.
piss me off. It's too high.
Okay.
Like, better than The Godfather? Like, come on now.
Okay, scroll back down. We got a lot of comments on this one because I think you piss people off.
I don't mean to piss anybody off.
Scroll up.
Up?
Yes. Okay, let's see here. Shawshank.
Okay, yeah, Detlef. Detlef Shroomf says
Oh,
Shawshank.
Blake
What the
says
hell?
Elf is not overrated. Sorry, you're wrong. Elf is overrated.
I'm with Courtney on
Elf
this
is
one.
overrated.
I don't
Yeah.
like Elf. I watched it. I tried
Terrible
to watch it
takes
one time and it
on
was just
Jay's
boring.
list.
Run 24 says terrible takes on Jay's list. I did explain myself. Elf is not overrated, Ravin says. Just wrong about
Okay,
Kill
well,
Bill.
sorry. Those are my opinions.
I like Kill Bill. I think
I hate Kill Bill.
that's probably my favorite movie by
hate
him
it.
now.
I hate it.
Because Pulp Fiction, when it came out in the early or mid '90s, I thought that was the most amazing.
And
thing
Django
I've
just
ever
made me
seen.
incredibly uncomfortable the whole time I'm watching it. So, yeah.
But Django wasn't really highly rated anyway. Kill Bills were good, but agree the other Courtney's picks are not good, overrated. Yeah, Dirty Dancing is so super overrated.
Yeah.
And Titanic is like one of the great grossing films of all time.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
That was a fucking snoozer, man.
Yeah,
too long.
I mean, I liked it at the time. It's a girly girl movie. Like, the cat's in your office. I don't know what he's doing, but
He sounds like a grown ass man, and he's
he growls. Our cat growls. It's weird.
But he doesn't growl at people. He just growls like
He growls
whenever
and runs
feels
around.
like
He gets the
he-
zoomies. He's weird.
Cindy says, Jay, you're nuts. Shawshank, Risky, Officer, and The Breakfast Club are classics. Risky and Breakfast filmed there where you grew up. That's right. The Risky Business is in Chicago. Breakfast is in somewhere in Illinois, so I can understand what she's talking about there. I gotta check on the cat, man.
He sounds like he is actually I don't know what he's doing.
Take
there.
over the show, Courtney.
Yes. No. Okay. So Blake agrees that The
man.
Notebook and Dirty Dancing
What are you
are
doing?
definitely overrated.
Hey, you need to get out of
Everybody
here, bro.
knows
Come on.
that. It's
Get out.
definitely overrated.
Hey,
Shawshank is elite. I agree with you, Runner 24. I think Jay's thing was that it was just at the top. What is he doing?
I mean, I don't know. He's playing with my Roadcaster
Oh,
box.
okay.
#1 movie of all time is where I'm just like,
Yeah.
I just can't do that. Cass DP says, I generally find most musicals to be overrated, so they don't appeal to me. So La La Land, which got a story on that one too. Wicked and Mamma Mia are all shit to me, but I believe they got lots of pub. I think La La Land was best film. I think. La La Land, so that's a movie where I knew Courtney was so not up Courtney's alley
Yeah.
that I just went and saw it myself.
And that is so weird for Jay. Jay doesn't do things by himself like that.
I just went by myself.
Oh my God, I hate when he does that.
If he goes over, it's going to be a long ride, bro.
So the cat is
Hey, man.
debating
I wouldn't do
hopping up
that.
on the top of
Come
the
here.
railing that's probably 4 feet tall.
Hey, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And the drop from that railing is probably 30 feet.
I liked La La Land.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that movie. It's not one of my top 10s, but it's good. Chipper says, don't ask me for a friendship French when we meet next, JGT. Thanks in advance.
I mean, that's fair. That is a fair ask.
Detlef says, Shawshank is in the elite tier.
Yes.
I do like it a lot. I'm not sure that elite, but it's really good.
Yes.
Blake says, Officer and a Gentleman. What, you're going to back that up? Shawshank, I understand. It's really good. Officer and a Gentleman is just boring, and I can't cheer for Richard Gere or a Louis Gossett Jr. or Deborah Winger. Like, I don't know who I'm supposed to pull for in this movie.
Do you remember how there's so many people that get Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile mixed up?
No.
Yes, there's a lot of people that get those two storylines mixed up.
Okay.
That is true.
I didn't know that. I've been watching Peter Pan in the background this entire show. It's pretty good. You talking about the animated one?
Okay.
Chris H says Shawshank is a classic.
It is a classic.
It is a really good movie, but #1 film ever? Like, it's crazy. Revenge says,
about
love
that.
2001 Space Odyssey. Now, you're just wrong on this,
I do
dude.
not.
It's too slow. God bless it, bro.
He's
It's
just
too
trying to get
slow.
attention.
And like Stanley Kubrick, who I think's really good, he's all about quiet. He likes things to be quiet, and it's just a really quiet movie, and it's just not really my shit, man. Brandon H says 2001 is hard to watch, especially the last half hour, which makes zero sense. All the
Yes.
the shit where the lights are coming over and under and all
Yeah.
that. It's just too much, man. Somebody just let that guy go. They were like, this shit needs to be 30 minutes shorter, Stanley. And he goes, I
Nope.
shall not have it. And they go, okay. Brandon H says agree on Breakfast Club doesn't hold up. It's just boring. It's just talk and shit. I don't know. Breakfast Club is truly great. Runner 24 says this is a terrible take, flat out terrible.
Interesting. How about that?
Matt says, but was she actually hot? Who's he talking about?
Probably the friendship French.
Oh, Jen Lang?
Yeah.
I'll leave that up
I don't think
Courtney.
Jay cared if she was hot or not.
I never really had a moment where I was like really into Jen Lang. What did you think? You think she was cute?
I honestly don't remember. I couldn't pick her out of a lineup right now. When she said her name, that's when I knew who it was from your storyline. So
I had her on the brain drain a long time ago, and we talked about this. It was during COVID. We talked it out. I also heard her, another significant moment with Jen Lang for me was we were wrestling out in the field.
Wrestling. The wrestling was different than the wrestling we did when we closed the door when Maddie was young.
Definitely different. We were wrestling, and Steve Janko landed on her fucking arm, and she broke her arm right here in the middle, like right here, right?
Oh.
And I heard it. Like
That
it was like
awful.
It sounded like just like that, actually. And I was like, what the fuck was that? And so Jen gets up and she goes, oh my God. And her arm was, at an angle right here. She wasn't in any pain at all.
No.
None. She goes, this is not good. And she had to go get a cast. I
bet.
still talked to her about, when she was on the brain drain, I was like, does it ever hurt? And she's like, yeah, when it rains, it fucking hurts really bad.
Don't worry about what that says.
Okay. Let's see. Cassidy P says, Courtney's Corner, favorite Pauly Shore films? Fuck off.
No way.
Movie theater food, which we already did.
Zero discussion.
Best PG-13 movie.
Did we do favorite movie food?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't remember
that was an early one. Overrated lead actor or actress. Okay, that's good.
No, that's a good one.
I'm already thinking about some of those right there. Sweet Cindy says that area of the school where they went to in Risky Business, New Trier, is a rich white school.
Oh, okay.
Not surprised
That doesn't surprise me.
Tom Maypother would have been there.
What mayonnaise? Where'd that come from?
I don't know. That could be a reference to the white substance that you eat with your food, or it could be the Smashing Pumpkins song, in which case she spelled it correctly. They spell it with one N. Revenge says, take a gummy and put on 2001: A Space Odyssey. That might actually help a little bit.
That might help. And then also, what's the other one? The other one that...
That what?
Anyway, never mind.
Give me a little hint here. I'm pretty good about this.
The other, the early 80s one that you went to with your parents, or your parents wouldn't let you see, I can't remember. It was...
I went to see Weird Science with my grandparents, which is really uncomfortable.
Oh, that's creepy.
That was uncomfortable. I didn't like that because Kelly LeBrock was dropping trowel and showing her beaver and all that, and then the dude finished on her face and
Stop, Jay.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's what I remember about it. Revenge says Courtney is South Pole elf. That must be like a grumpy person in that movie.
I don't know what that means.
Must be a person that's, mean.
Am I grumpy?
Mr. Mom says, got a dip for a bit. I've been busy all day and need to take a shower. Bad Santa is better than Elf. Interesting.
Bad Santa. I don't know that I've ever seen Bad Santa.
Sydney said, I was stunned when the Titanic sunk.
I know.
Hey, they said
news.
They said it couldn't sink.
It's breaking news.
Chris H says Django was nasty.
It was a little too much there.
I think that was part of what he was shooting for there, right?
Well, yes, that's his usual.
Titanic blows, Chip says. Stupid old B chucking $1 million necklace because some bum got her moist 100 years ago. Hold on. Stupid old B, and I think is her name.
Cuz and I are about to fight.
Uh-oh.
Cuz, we're going to fight.
Top Gun.
You know how many times I paid for Top Gun tickets when in 1986?
I don't even know if is that even a fair take?
I went to that movie 6 times in the movie theater.
Wow.
I mean, because I knew, it wasn't like you could get it the next day at your house. You had to wait a long time to get that on VHS. Oh, it was so good. I love that movie.
He's just fucking with you is what he's doing there. I think a lot of it is nostalgia driven, Matt says. Certain personal moments of time we've had, especially if the movies coincide with good memories. That's probably true. If you see some of mine, it's some of Rocky times for me. I wasn't getting as much as I thought I should have gotten. It would have been nice if Jen Lang would have put out for Dirty Dancing, but it's fine that she did, and it's probably better that she didn't, honestly, because I would have probably been pretty excited about things.
Well, here's the thing. I'd hate to ask her, how was it? Because I haven't had a friendship French from Jay. I've just had the girlfriend or wife French from Jay. So
what in the very beginning we weren't dating?
I don't know. I don't know what you call it now. Talking to.
Like when we were Beetlejuicing, you didn't think, I mean, we weren't dating then.
We had gone on a date. You had paid for my dinner.
That's all, that's the threshold?
Hey, you paid for my dinner? Like, that's important.
Let's see, Draven says, I like that Jay goes to the cinema. Keep it alive. I do, actually.
Cinema.
Sometimes.
We like going to the movie theater.
I think it's going to be happening real fucking soon because P.T. Anderson's got a movie coming out, I think in 2 weeks, and I know you have no interest in this.
But I'll go with it. I'll go to it.
I don't think it's something you're going to like.
I don't really care. I like going to the movie theater and supporting.
Somebody might have my back here. Don says, if IMDb has Shawshank as the #1 movie, then it might be the most overrated. It's excellent, but it's not top 25. Best film ever is E.T.
No,
Holy fucking shit. I had that on my list, bro. That's like my 7th or 8th most overrated movie is E.T.
No.
I know it was crazy big at the time in 82 or 83 or whatever, but I haven't watched it since then, and I don't want to watch it since then.
I mean, it led Drew Barrymore to have drug abuse, so like...
Fucking A, man. Everybody was batshit crazy about E.T. at the time.
Raven is correct. Avatar is definitely overrated.
Okay, I agree with that.
But
Plus, there was the #2. The Avatar 2 made a fuck ton of money.
But it was like the first of its kind, so to speak. So, but it was really long and annoying. So.
Also, Detlef said, who mixed those up? Talking about Green Mile and Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah, it does happen.
I've not heard of that.
Forrest Gump.
Never seen it, never will. Now, hold on. If he's doing it because Forrest Gump is a bammer, I respect it. But if it, other than that, hey man, don't be a dick. I think it's a terrific movie, personally. I can kind of phase out the bama shit.
Hey, your dog was fast asleep until you said, hey man, don't be a dick.
Hey man, don't be a dick.
And he woke up.
And his eyes woke up. He's heard that one a bunch of times. I personally think Forrest Gump's really good, but whatever.
Yes.
Cassidy P says, Raveni agrees. Storyline is retread. Didn't enjoy it when it was Tom Cruise and the Samurai Soldiers before it. What do you think he's talking about?
Not sure I understand that one, but...
Avatar, no?
I don't know. Anyway,
I don't know.
we got this.
Yeah, we got this. Let's see. 124 says Kelly LeBrock was oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was spank bank for probably 8-9 years right there. 100%, dude. Raven says, I won't be swayed on 2001.
Okay, that's fine.
He cannot be talked down.
Hey, you can respect it all you like. I mean,
it's a... Oh, whatever.
I'm just not
You got to
interested.
remember, it came out in like 68 or 70. It's probably... Matt N calls it a friendship fracture.
Fracture. That's right.
Look, man, I felt like I was just going for broke there. I mean, it wasn't a lot to lose.
You talking about the girl with a broken arm.
Oh.
Friendship fracture.
Compound fracture,
Yes.
that's right.
Is it one of the same girl you're talking about?
It is the same girl.
Okay, there you go.
Chipper says, one little hit of a mind-altering substance on opening night of OG Jurassic Park in 93 was one of the best movie experiences ever. Could have easily gone the other direction.
Oh. Interesting. You know what? An interesting tidbit for Jay is that Jurassic Park is his favorite documentary.
Unbelievable, dude. I will never go to Costa Rica over that bullshit.
Yeah.
They got fucking...
They've got dinosaurs there.
Yes.
And they fly the fuck around, too.
There's velociraptors like hiding in the jungle that want to eat you and
they
fucking...
go...
Yeah, that's...
Spray shit on
I don't
you?
know what that guy is, but he spits his fucking jizz on your face and you're done,
When you're
son.
sitting on the shitter in the woods.
You're fucking done, son. That T-Rex will literally just eat you right off the toilet. Brandon says, how did Forrest Gump not make
I'm
either
sorry.
of those?
I love Forrest Gump.
I like Forrest Gump.
I love Forrest Gump.
I thought it was pretty cool.
There are some scenes in it, like the whole running thing. I don't like that part. But...
Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't like that whole
thing. That's probably my favorite part.
But what's interesting is that I read something the other day, or heard something, one of the two, that when Tom Hanks was talking about it, that they were like, we're cutting this out because it's too expensive. Because they literally went and shot in all those different places. And they were like, this is too expensive. We're not going to do it. And they're like, nope, we're going to do this.
Damn.
And they did.
Don says, Top Gun was great, but not the shitty copycat Iron Eagle.
Iron Eagle. Oh, my God.
I vaguely remember that. And then Detlef
terrible.
says, no Iron Eagle slander allowed. It's cheesy good.
I don't know that I've ever seen it.
Runner 24, I think Courtney might be on board here. Best movie equals Godfather.
Not the first. I like The Godfather, but Godfather 2 is better to me. Godfather 2 is better.
They're both really good, right?
Godfather 2 is my favorite of the franchise, I guess you would say, right?
I did want to note here real quick, the top movies in IMDb history. Shawshank Redemption, #1. Godfather, the first one, #2. This one was on my list, too. The Dark Knight, #3. The Dark Knight is a singular, outstanding acting performance in an otherwise fairly good movie. I mean, number 3 movie of all time? I don't know, man. Godfather Part 2.
I think Part 2 is better than 1.
I think they're both really good. 12 Angry Men.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Schindler's Fist. Pulp Friction. Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, with Forrest Gump in 11th place.
Another Lord of the Rings.
Fight Club
Fight
in
Club,
13th.
no. Fight Club, no.
Empire Strikes Back as a
Inception.
15th
Do
best.
I know Inception?
Matrix is really good at 16.
Do I
Goodfellas
know-
at 17, I'm with. Interstellar, I did not.
Inception. Do I know that movie?
I don't know as though we've seen it.
Okay.
That's the Leo DiCaprio, like, it doesn't remind me of some shit you're going to like, but.
Well, I mean, if it's like number 12 on the list, I need to look at it.
Fucking Shawshank was number 1.
But that's an amazing
12
movie.
Angry Men, are you going to go see that? Cusses Louis Gossett Jr. was the man. He is the man, dude. I'm just saying the movie was boring, and I didn't know who I was supposed to pull for. Brandon said, "How can Avatar be overrated? Does anyone actually like it?" Yeah, we didn't even call it. We didn't call it out there on that list, did we?
No.
I wonder how far we have to go until we get to Avatar.
Oh, 7's on there. Number 20.
Dude, Avatar's not in the top. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and search all day,
Yeah.
but it's not in the top 100.
Interesting.
That's incredible. Joker at 86. That movie sucked.
Anyway.
Once Upon a Time in America was a snooze fest, bro. Are you kidding me? Sweet Cindy's got our back on this. She says Forrest Gump is a great movie. I have to say, when we saw it in the theater, I thought it was fucking amazing.
And it was so funny because we didn't live in Alabama at the time, and then when we moved here, I was like, "Where's Greenbow?" And I literally looked on a map trying to find Greenbow.
Same. Let's see. Otag says Colonel Chappie Sinclair. I don't know who that is right off.
I don't either.
And then Detlef says Otag knows ball. He is a knower of ball or a ball knower. I was thinking about doing something on the brain drain for that, like a KOB, like the KOB crew, knower of ball, KOB.
Okay.
Like,
I like that.
if somebody could prove themselves to be good at football knowledge, and we call them a part of the Cobb crew.
Okay. I like that.
Of course, that also means you might want to take a Cobb of the butthole, which could be a minus.
I don't think most people would say that, Jay.
Let's see. Blake R says, "Don't be a dick" is a great motivational quote.
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Maverick, don't be a dick.
You didn't even have to call his name. He turned his head.
Detlef says, basically every Sylvester Stallone movie could have made the list and I'd be okay with it.
True.
But Rocky, the first one's really good.
No.
I enjoyed Rocky 3 with Clubber Slang. I enjoyed Rocky 4. I mean, you know. Otag says, it's all fun and games until you get some dinosaur jizz on your face, Courtney. That's absolutely true, man.
That is true, especially when you're sitting. And he's sitting in the portalette, right?
No, he gets eaten by a T-Rex.
That's right. He
It's
gets eaten
Newman.
by the T-Rex. That's
Newman
right.
is the
Newman.
one that
Yeah,
gets
that's
jizz
right.
in his face, man.
Yes.
Let me see. Don Properdickens says, most underrated, the Tom Cruise War of the Worlds. It hit different.
I have no idea. about
Underrated?
that.
I hadn't even thought about underrated now. Shit.
Yeah, Tom Cruise,
I would probably say underrated would be Return
Tom
of the Jedi.
Cruise just needs to be
'cause
like an action guy. Like, that's all he needs
That's
to
all
do.
he does, isn't it?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Return of the Jedi underrated because of
I mean, I
we
don't
get
know,
Princess
Jay.
Leia in a
I'm
bikini.
I'm not a
Princess
I'm not
Leia in a
huge-
bikini is worth the fucking price of admission right there. Cassidy Pieces, Dino Jizz, not a good day. Don't go to Costa
is
Rica,
true.
bro. Don't go to Costa Rica.
Costa Rica, that's where they all
If
live.
Malcolm Jamal Warner would have listened to me, he'd be fucking alive right now.
Stop.
Otag says it's all fun and games until you get Dino. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm
know.
behind. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
Matt N says, when I saw Weird Science, I knew I was straight, even if I had no idea what that even was. Lordy.
Yeah, she was a hottie, and I even thought she was a hottie. And you can't admit that back in the day, though.
I didn't think it was a Pershing missile. Chet was in that. Bill Paxton was in that movie. He's fucking hilarious. Cassidy Pieces, best movie for me is either Cool Hand Luke or Apocalypse Now. I bet I don't go a month without watching something from Apocalypse Now. Sergeant Kilgore is the absolute man. Why are you doing that?
Doing what? I'm looking at you, and I'm writing. What's the problem?
Sergeant Kilgore is unbelievable. He goes, the best line in that whole movie is, he goes, someday this war's going to end. And he walks off, and Emilio Estevez's dad just goes, that guy's fucking insane. Let's see. Cousin says, I wouldn't rate Dark Knight number 3, but I think it's a great movie. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling about it, Cousin. I mean, it's an incredible acting job. with some really cool shit going on in there, but like,
I
God
don't know.
dang, man, they need to thank Keith Ledger for that, because if it's just some rando dude doing that, that movie's not in the
Inception
top
and
100.
Interstellar are masterpieces. Interesting.
Wow. Interstellar to me was like too much. Like it
I
was
don't even
just
know what that was.
That's the one with Matthew McConaughey,
Okay.
and they were kind of like doing some pseudo time travel shit in that one. It just got really thick.
Okay.
I can understand why Detlef would think that. I just got over my head.
What was the one where Brad Pitt was on Mars? What was that one called?
No, that wasn't Brad Pitt, sweetie. That was the other guy, Matt Damon. That was called The Martian.
Sorry, I knew it was one of those guys.
That was pretty good. I like that one.
Yeah.
Runner 24 says Interstellar is a 3-hour boring drag. It just got over my head, bro. Mm-hmm. Amy Adams did a kind of a similar movie, or am I thinking? What's the Amy Adams movie that was like all about aliens and shit? It got a little too much for me too.
Oh, I remember, but I don't know what it is.
Chris H says need y'all's top 5 best movies next week. I think we did best movies because we ended up talking about how I love Boogie Nights is my number one. Hers is Steel Magnolias.
Yeah. Steel Magnolias is a girl movie, but it is a good girl
I like
movie.
it. No, I like it.
I'm not much into the girl movies typically, but that is a good girl movie.
Let's see. Runner 24 says agree. Forrest Gump was amazing when saw in theater. Mm-hmm. And then let's see. Runner, to your credit, I didn't like the ending. It was inadequate. Is he talking about Forrest Gump or was it something earlier maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, he's talking about Interstellar. He's talking about Interstellar being just kind of not enough. We're still not catching.
What I say, Greenbow is what? Is somewhere down here. Bayou Battery.
Somewhere. Cuz says
Greenbow
best
doesn't
soundtrack,
exist.
Forrest Gump.
Oh, it
Probably
did have a
did,
lot. Yeah, they paid a lot of money for those.
And a knob, a knower of ball.
Yes.
A knob. Are you a knob? If he dies, he dies. Mm-hmm. Is the climax of basically all the Rocky movies spoken by Dolph Lundgren in that one. There he is, Eric G. Says, better late than never. What up? We're using your idea.
Hey, look at you, Eric. We stole your idea from last week.
Yeah,
How about that?
We gave you full credit.
Yes, it is full credit.
Contact. Thank you. Contact.
That's right. Contact.
That's another one that was kind of... I like that one more. It wasn't quite as over the top with the... I don't know what you call it. Intellectual bullshit. I don't know. Eric G says, I like Shawshank, but the rest of your list is spot on, JJ. I like Shawshank, too. I'm saying that IMDb has it as the number 1 film of all time, any genre. Like, it's not that good.
It's not that good.
God bless. Let's see. Detlef says, Raven, it's big brain shit. I like that stuff. No, if you're into big brain shit, that is definitely a go. I think it would count there. Brandon H says, was Citizen Kane on the list? Which a lot of people say is like the greatest movie ever. It's a fucking bore, dude. My dad made me watch that. Terrible.
Not interested.
Like, actually not enjoyable to watch. We talked about Gone with the Wind earlier, too, Courtney. Mm-hmm. Is this... You want...
So, no, keep going.
Oh.
I was just going to share with y'all about how Maverick is enjoying the show. Instead of dragging his private parts across the stage, he is... there
he is.
He is chilling with his pug face mounted on the side of the chair. Look at that dick, man.
He's asleep,
He's such a
man.
douche.
He's completely asleep.
Wait, don't be a dick.
Maverick,
He's snoring now.
Maverick, don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. I'll wait till he opens his eyes on that one.
Don Properdick says Dark Knight again. If IMDb has it at 3, it's fucking grossly overrated. It's really, I mean, I'm with Cuz on this. It's really good. But number 3 movie ever? Like, I think people are just really into that character. And he did an amazing job with that. Eric G says, oh yeah, I didn't hear that part. Not the best film ever. No way.
Yeah.
There's nothing about the Shawshank Redemption where you're like, wow, that's the best thing I've ever seen. Like, it's a cool idea. The ending is cool.
It's an amazing movie.
It's a cool idea. Like,
going and burying the stuff is amazing. Like, that's just cool.
It was kind of clever. Cassidy B says, Night Drainers Eastern Time is a call in. Our friends in the Eastern Time Zone. It's 10:34. He's got to work. I know what he does for a living and he needs to be there. We'll likely miss the drain for a family event, but be where your feet are this weekend.
Peace.
Peace.
Nice.
Hey, man, the Breeders' Cup Classic's only 2 months away, bro.
I know. We got to see them soon, too.
And also, Sweet says he blends in with the couch. He kind of does, actually.
He's such a chunk, man.
Chunker. Chipper says, I like The Wizard of Oz. Over the Rainbow is on my work playlist. Now, that is something I would not tell
interesting.
people. I would not talk about that.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yes. Matt says, I saw Interstellar at the theater by myself. Not bad, but it ended up being way too long and convoluted.
Yeah.
I think Detlef said it right. He talks about big brain shit. I do think it's big brain shit. Chipper says, my kids hated The Shining. I think if The Shining had been a 45-minute movie, which you can't really do.
It is too long.
It's too long. It's as Casey Kasem would say, ponderous, man. It's fucking
It should have
ponderous.
only been an hour and 25 minutes, and it was 2 hours. It's too long.
I was reading on Reddit the other day that there was a whole scene at the end that he took out that everybody thinks they should have kept in.
Interesting.
Yeah. We'll talk about that later.
That's
Probably
interesting.
a little too much here. Let's see. Also, before he left, Cassidy P wanted to answer Chipper to say The Shining is one of my tops. I get sucked into character devolution like Jack Torrance.
Yeah.
Which Courtney mentioned on the show last week.
He is a villain, for sure.
Yeah, but here's the question about and this has to do with the scene that they took out. Was he even there? What I mean is, no spoilers, his movie came out like 78 or whatever. So he'd obviously have been at the place, the Overlook Hotel, all those years, right? Because he was in that fucking photo from 1934.
Right.
So was he even there with Shelley Long? Or Shelley Duvall? Was he even there? Because he was like, he's a ghost that lives in the hotel.
But he was with her at the house beforehand.
Do we know that? Because we were pretty much fucking the whole time we watched The Shining.
Shh.
It was on our...
No, we were eating tenderloin, jumbo shrimp, and wedding cake.
My bad. Yeah, you're right.
No, that's interesting. Maybe she got in the car by herself and drove out there. I need to go back and watch that part.
He definitely interviewed by himself. 100%. Interviewed.
I need to see that part.
I mean, dude, I'm not a Shining
interesting.
expert, but I'm just saying, like, whatever.
Very interesting.
Detlef said, I love Chris Nolan movies, but it took me a few watches to get all the details of Tenet. He might have gotten a little too deep with that one.
Interesting.
We haven't seen that one. 1984 Dune is ass, but good. I saw a lot of people on Reddit bitching about Dune recently. I don't know how I got sucked into that one. Brandon Healy says 12 Angry Men deserves to be up there. I think at the time, so that came out in the 50s. Kind of a different era, right? I don't think it would work real good now. Ravin says, I think The Horse in Motion is overrated. I'm not sure what that means. CJ and the Hizzle.
Hey, CJ.
He's a fan of Darth Vader.
Yes.
Or of Kylo Ren, one of the others. Just blah, 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 blenders.
Yes.
By the way, CJ, we're not going to be able to go to the tipping point next weekend because somebody in the neighborhood's doing a private event on Friday night.
Anyway.
I'm just saying. Blake says, ain't too far behind, Cassidy P. Dozing in and out. Of course, Blake, also in the Eastern time zone. We sure are happy for you to have hung out with us tonight, Blake. You're a total
thank you
badass.
for showing up.
And I don't know if you're going to make it for the brain drain because it's a 11:30 kick, 12:30 in your time zone, but we'll see how it goes. We're playing South Alabama. Delos says, Brandon, 12 Angry Men is one of those classics that you're okay with never watching again.
Interesting.
Yeah, you can kind of respect like what it was. I mean, we're talking about a movie that's 70 years old now.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, it's a long-ass time.
And here's the thing I don't understand is that Eric says Dune might be one of the worst movies ever made. I watched it on HBO back in fucking 85 or whatever. It was terrible. And they made a Dune 2 recently.
Yes.
I'm like, are you serious? Like, why are we making this over again?
Oh, sweet Cindy, there is
Can you imagine
zero
Blazing
chance.
Saddles being filmed today?
Zero chance.
No way.
Zero chance.
Cancel before they can even shoot the first day. Man.
No way.
The movie was so
that
out
would
of
not
pocket.
be greenlit
It
now.
was super out of pocket, wasn't it?
We're watching on, is it Apple TV? The Studio.
Oh my god!
Oh, it is so good, y'all.
It took me a few to get into it, though.
Yeah, it did. Watching The Studio. It is Apple TV, isn't it? Yeah. It's really good.
It took me a few watches to get into it.
It's about a studio executive and his decision making, I guess you would say, about what films come to fruition and the process when they do come to fruition, including the Kool-Aid movie.
It's Seth Rogen is the main character,
really good.
and it's incredibly cleverly written. Like
Yes,
it's
very,
very
clever.
But it's
Apple
fast paced.
TV always has, like, they always have really, HBO and Apple TV always, their shit is, it's very seldom they go wrong on it.
I agree with you on that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Brandon says the new Dune movies, plural, are great. I didn't know there was
Would
more
not
than
know
one
about
new
that.
one. I had no idea.
Yes.
Raven says you couldn't make Step Brothers today. Probably couldn't make Wedding Crashers either.
Oh my God, Step Brothers when he puts his sack on the drum set.
You messing with my drums? Dude, some people were saying that Step Brothers is super overrated. I was like, that's disgusting.
I love that movie. That
Step
movie
Brothers
is
is
hysterical.
hilarious,
Oh my
man.
God, it's so funny. Wedding Crashers is good too, but Step Brothers I think is better. But probably agree with you there.
Blake says I'll be partially draining because once the game ends, I got to fix my car bad CV axle.
Well, damn, Blake, you are
Damn.
Don't be drinking before that.
Films you couldn't make, original Bad News Bears. I don't know if I've seen that since the 70s.
Yeah, there's a lot of those out there that couldn't be made again now.
Yeah, Blazing Sandals would be right at the top, I think. Well, speaking of that, Cuz would know about this. I listen to American Top 40 shows all the time. I was listening to a show from 1983 the other day, and they were promoting a girl's body spray, talking about how you need to wear this body spray because men can't make good decisions around girls, and this will make men impetuous. This is some shit that no way you could pull this off now. It was crazy. It was like men cannot control themselves around you. They'll be led to make bad decisions. And I was like, oh my God. Well, are we just
Let me guess, is the girl in a mini skirt too?
Are we literally like promoting rape right here? Like, what are we doing?
It's creepy.
By the way, I wish I had met a girl that wore Impulse, but that's cool. Me and Cuz looked it up and they still sell.
Stop.
It's a British brand now. I don't know if it was at the time, but anyway. Detlef Schrumpf said, I'm another Eastern time zone person going to call it a night. I'm tired of this all. Peace Blenders.
Thank you for joining us.
Unbelievable, Detlef, to have you here, bro. Thanks for hanging out.
I mean, all those joints are probably tired because he is a tall
He's
guy,
very tall.
so
He's
he
played a
needs
lot
to
of
rest.
games. Blake says, excuse me while I whip this out.
Whip this out.
Blazing Saddles. Probably would not be able to make it these days, no.
Wow.
The White Dog Turd and Step Brothers. How about the White Dog Turd in the bunker? That Mike CB was supposed to eat if Hugh Freeze was able to sign a 5-star. He signed 2, and then Mike disappeared.
Oh, he said, nope. I'm out. I'm
He said it was apocryphal. He wasn't actually going to do that. Let's see. Chipper says, watching reaction videos of black folks to Blazing Saddles is hilarious. They love it. Let's all laugh at each other. Hence the Dave Chappelle show.
But wow, it's a lot. It is a lot.
I went down the Neil Brennan, Dave Chappelle rabbit hole the other day again. I do it all the time, yeah. It was a new interview with Neil talking about how...
A new one.
You know, he's kind of going over the same old
That should
ground.
be you.
Yeah, I know. I really want to write a book about it, but I just feel like Dave would not do it.
You never know.
Eric G says he's an Eastern time zoner. I can confirm that to be true, but I'm in it for the long haul.
Oh, look at that. That's nice of you. He's
near the damn water too, but he's a little south of where Blake's at. I've been watching some reaction videos too, man, of like people that haven't heard certain songs and then they hear it for the first time. Like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
I agree.
I like that.
I agree.
I watched a girl recently who's an opera singer listen to the song "Faithfully" by Journey, and she almost cried. She was really choked up.
Really?
It's an amazing song. It really is.
Very interesting.
I know Journey can be a little cheesy, but that song is pretty special. Blake R says Mel Brooks made good stuff because I love Spaceballs. So I got some good news for you, bro. They got a Spaceballs coming out soon.
No, they don't.
I swear to God, they have a new Spaceballs movie coming out.
No.
Yeah.
Some shit shouldn't be remade, Jay.
Well, that one is. By the way, when they go really fast, it's called Plaid, just like with the Teslas. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, my Lord.
Chipper says, yeah, those bunker links to the White Turd are legendary. One of the cool things about our new network on On3 is we have what's called a mega board now. So a really good post on any board goes to the mega board. So like if they'd had the mega board at the time for the white dog turds,
that would have gone up there.
100%. And the Donnie one, Donnie 79 2 weeks ago said any pretty girls will be treated like royalty at our tailgate.
Oh, yes.
But if you're fat, please stay away. Like it was amazing, dude. He said something like, out of respect to my dad, please fat girls don't come. It was funny. Charismatic voice. That's exactly what it was, Chipper. Yeah. She just had a baby, and here's the thing about that girl. She did a whole bunch of videos ahead of time so that when she had the baby, and she was like,
she can still earn her check.
she
I
was
love
still
it.
kicking out movies.
I love it. That's a
Videos.
smart lady.
She's
right
an
there.
industrious, and she's a lot of fun to watch. She's just, you can tell she's just a nice person, you know. Chipper says, hold on, Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money.
Exactly.
Chipper's a fan of Spaceballs when they say, well, the guys are combing the desert. Did you find anything? We ain't found shit. Let's see. Don Proper Dickens says, oh boy. Old comedies, LOL, Spaceballs, Airplane, Nice Beaver.
Nice Beaver, yes.
It is not Steve Martin, bro.
No,
that is Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen and
The
Naked Gun.
Yeah,
Yes.
Nice Beaver.
Yes.
Thanks, I just had it stuffed.
She's coming down from the ladder. I just referred to the term beaver today at my center when we were talking about how kids don't know the names of their parts and pieces. And I said, well, I have to apologize because my daughter's the one that sat on the potty and said, I need to wipe my beaver across the center. And I'm like, oh my God, that's my kid. Because that was the term that my mom used. So therefore my child used. And yeah, beaver.
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 I probably caught beaver most of the time.
Yeah. There's a beaver cover. The mini skirt is a beaver cover.
I used to say, like in high school, we'd say, hey guys, let's go out and get some beaver or some trim. What would you say?
I would say let's go to a party. But nowadays they're just talking.
It's probably good. Though.
Hanging out. Hanging out to me was not getting some DMIV. Like that's what they call it now. Hanging out and talking. Talking would like literally be like you had to dial a phone and go shh.
Oh, poor people like you had to dial a phone. I said a touch button. She was
Yes, so
way
I will
too
dial
cool.
a phone to talk to somebody. That was actually talking to somebody, but
unbelievable.
now talking is putting things in different places. That's what it is, and I just don't
God.
understand that. It's very
Were
confusing.
you poor
to me.
enough? You were so poor you had a rotary phone. Are you serious?
Fuck yeah, I had a rotary phone. Here's the problem. What was my number?
22887.
8 7 8. It was a long dial.
Don says, you're right. Damn, drank too much. Leslie Nielsen, 100%.
Yes.
I had the unique pleasure to meet Leslie Nielsen my first year here in Montgomery. He used to do the Blue Gray Golf Classic. He was friends with like Fats, who ran it.
I had no idea about
And
this.
Leslie Nielsen was here. I fucking met that guy.
I have no
And he
idea
was
about
cool
this.
as fuck, man. He was cool. Like, he was
No
cool.
idea. Speaking of that, you've met the guy on this picture on the left as well.
I have.
Yes.
He was surprisingly like just boring. Like, I mean, he was probably busy doing
You did
shit.
that when you were when he was doing Talladega Nights promotion at Talladega.
Yeah, he was kind of boring, but he was nice. Let's see, King Diamond reference. Sweet Cindy said, yeah, because Chipper had mentioned that from the charismatic voice. I've watched a bunch of her videos. She was shocked by Soundgarden. There's another Gen Z producer that is delving into 60s and 70s stuff like Dark Side of the Moon and Beach Boys. I would say that charismatic voice is the best one of the whole genre. She's really good. And there's also there's two girls that are like therapists that listen to some of these, and they kind of like delve into the meanings behind the songs and shit.
Interesting.
Whereas charismatic voice is just talking about the way they sing, but it's kind of cool seeing people listen to a song the first time or whatever. Particularly like System of a Down or
Interesting.
Good
Well,
shit
you know,
like
I wouldn't
that.
know about that. So
what? You don't like Surge? You like I've listened to you sing Chop Suey.
that's different.
Let's see, Run 24 says, I'd take Chains, but some of the Soundgarden stuff does sound is a little different. I am an Alice in Chains unabashed fanboy. I fucking love Alice in Chains, and I wish that Lane were still here. But it was never going to happen. Brandon H says she's great. She is amazing. I have no idea what her name is, but she has such a soothing voice, too. Like
She's the one that just had a
welcome
baby?
back to the charismatic voice. Yeah.
Good for her.
I'm thinking like 2 months ago, but she said, I've got a bunch of videos in the hopper, so you guys won't miss anything.
nice.
And I'm thinking she had to work ahead for like months to get that shit done, you know?
That's great, though, because she wanted to keep her income consistent.
Let's see. Chipper says, Will Ferrell tagged my sister-in-law on the head with a Hot Wheels car at a Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans. She has the scar.
Oh, damn.
What a dick, man.
Oh, damn, she should have sued him. because she's still having pain and discomfort from this. However many years ago.
We met one of these stars in New Orleans. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Who was it?
It was Mr. Tall Man.
Yes, he was very tall.
Fuck. Oh my God, I can't believe you're doing this to me right
His
now.
name is
Vince Vaughn.
Vince Vaughn, that's right.
Vince Vaughn, yes.
Vince Vaughn.
We kind of stalked him. It was a little creepy.
Yeah, I think he's used to it.
He walked past us on the street and we both went, I think that was Vince Vaughn. And so like we turned around and followed him into a liquor store.
That's 100% true. And he was just buying like cigarettes.
Yeah, and he was nice.
Yeah,
he was very nice. I
Hey,
mean, we
guys.
didn't like really harass him, but
Hey guys, what's
Yeah.
up, man? We meet anybody else famous? I mean, you ever met any people famous?
famous. I don't think so. You're the one that meets people famous because you're at sporting
Yeah,
events
like
and
Tim
stuff.
Apple. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's famous.
Don Properdickens says the reaction folks love songs by Cake. Well, I hope Cuz is not on here because Cuz hates Cake. I kind of like him though. I sang Never There at the karaoke last time.
When you say that, I know this song is not by Cake, but the song "Cake by the Ocean." You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm familiar with it.
Okay,
Is
so
that
they
Jonas Brothers?
have that shit on Kids Bop these days.
Well, yeah.
And I'm like, I don't think I need to be playing "Cake by the Ocean" on Kids Bop because
DNCE dance.
I don't think that's necessarily appropriate. Because the cake that I'm talking about is definitely different than the cake the 4-year-olds are talking about.
Chipper says Mardi Gras parades rules. There are no rules, just like catching foul balls and HR baseballs.
Okay, that's true.
All I'm saying about Mardi Gras is that I left Courtney for like 10 minutes, and then when I reunited with you, you had a bunch of beads.
Listen,
And I'm going to draw some conclusions about how that happened.
that's only because I had friends that gave them to me.
Yeah.
They're friends. They were acquaintances.
You thought it was funny, and you had big titties, and I had a feeling you were drunk
Stop,
as shit. So
stop.
did you show your titties?
Stop.
How did you?
I
I
have
know
no
you didn't
idea.
buy them.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I was gifted them.
Mr. Mom says I'm back. Shower is done. I made banana bread before I took my shower.
Damn, how long have we been on the air?
This sounds like hornacious right now. Sweet Cindy says Vince Vaughn from Chicago.
I did not know that.
And Sweet Cindy says you smell like roses now, Mr. Mom.
Oh, there you go. Hopefully not dead roses.
Oh boy, I don't know about all that now. Room 24 also said lost Lane so early, Courtney. It was
Yeah.
tough when we lost Lane, wasn't it?
For sure.
What year do you think that was?
97.
It was 98 or 99, but it's
Okay.
pretty fucking
That's
close.
pretty
right
good.
there.
See, I knew it. I knew it all along.
And also, Running 24, thank you for spelling his name correctly. That shows me that you know ball. You're a knower of ball, a knob, as we would say. Let's see, Mr. Mom says, Sweet Cindy, I actually applied a little bit of Millionaire cologne. Wow. I only have
Wow,
Thousandaire
ballers.
cologne.
Yes.
I only have Thousandaire, but it's fine.
Well, it's going to be about
Could
that
be
time,
about that time,
Jay.
Courtney.
It's gonna be
I
about
noticed
that
that you
time.
had a couple notes here.
Yeah, those are notes for me for later.
Wow. Take all 15 inches? Yeah, I figure that's just a regular day. Run 24 says 2002. Yeah, but he was gone already in like 99. After that, it was just, doing whatever you got to do. Revin says they don't have to throw line drives off the floats. They make sure you're at parades with purpose. Line drives. All right, I guess we'll wrap it up there, guys. It's been an amazing show. I think
course,
we've
like
accomplished.
always.
We've accomplished a lot today.
Always.
I think we've had a lot of legends in the chat. We had, I think at our peak,
Yes.
something like 75,000 people in this
Of
chat.
course.
And Pocket Watch jumps
There's no
in
doubt.
just to say,
hey, Pocket
great
Watch.
show.
He loves to do that at the end. That's nice.
He's like, they think that maybe
Yes.
we're not here. I'm not here. And then
Yes.
I
And then
am.
here he is, a little stalker.
Revin says Eiffel Tower, Courtney.
No, we're not talking about the
Do you know what an Eiffel Tower is?
We've already had that description from last time. Thank you, Jay. Yes.
OTAG says Night Blenders. See you all in Auburn on Saturday. Of course, the Auburn
Nice.
Tigers taking on the South Alabama Jags. Saturday morning. Sweet Sydney's checking out.
Wait. Jay's up.
I mean, this is an Auburn channel.
This is not.
Wait, it is, though.
This is not.
These are mostly Auburn people.
I don't care. Jay's up. Like, let's let him have a little bit of fun.
All
They're
right.
not going to win.
Blake says, love you guys. Love you, Blake. Absolute
Yes.
stud. Love having you here, being part of our crew.
Yes.
Mr. Mom says, hand, splash, splash.
Oh, my goodness.
Run 24 says, glad the birthday bourbons were winners.
Yes.
3 out of 3 or
I
3 out
got
of
3.5,
4?
I guess.
Happy birthday and see y'all Saturday for the journey.
Yes.
Glad to have you, Runner 24. What a stud.
Night.
Joseph jumps in tonight, y'all.
Thank you for being here.
Eric G has got the Eiffel Tower.
Okay, yeah, moving along.
Sweet Cindy says, going to Madison tomorrow. Gonna see. Oh, I don't know if she's gonna
On a
see
mini
Alabama play.
vacation.
I don't know. They're gonna play it. No, wait. Wisconsin's coming down here. Never mind. Don says later. Get well soon. Darrell Robinson. I do miss him too. All right.
All right, let's go.
Chipper's from Mobile, and he says I'll be there, not rooting for USA.
Oh, go USA! Like, let's give them a
They're
little
gonna
bit.
get shit on, aren't they?
We know that, but like, give them a touchdown.
All right, guys. I'm gonna bounce. She's gonna bounce. We love having you here. We'll see you guys next Thursday on the blend. Till then, keep your feet on the ground. Keep reaching for the stars.
Cheers.
Peace and love.